Hello, everyone.
Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Let's see here. I don't see us yet. Do y'all see us?
Well, we don't have another computer up.
So I don't know. Can everybody see us?
Yeah, we're on. Okay. What's happening, everyone?
What's going on, guys? Life is good today.
What's going on? What's going on, Spikers?
Chilling.
Cool deal. I see Miss Flamingo Claire. She can see us.
I got just a little bit here. I'm going to get me another one. So what have we been up to this week, guys?
Oh, walking.
Project Speedo is in effect up here in North Carolina. I mean,
I think it's in effect with everyone.
Yep.
I think so.
A lot of people.
Everyone's doing great.
Everybody's going to be in Speedos this summer in America.
Speedos, and we're going to be in tankinis. Jennifer said, let's get it on.
There you go.
Pam, it's so good to see you. So me and Alma have this thing. I know we talked about it last time, but we've been doing it. I think we are in week 2 on it. The yoga, a lot of people are doing it because we're getting cruise ready.
She didn't do it today.
I didn't either. It is pretty hard.
I've had to alter it than what's recommended to fit me. And I'm even thinking about staying in week 2 for another week because I'm not doing it as much as I should. But I don't hurt as much as I did from week 1. Week 1, I about died. But
see, and I thought about because I was like, well, maybe I'll do it today, I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll do it Sunday, and then go ahead and go into week 3. And I didn't do it today. I still lifted weights and everything, but I did not do the yoga. So
Pam, after y'all do it at the same time.
Pam, no, we do not do it at the same time. We message each other, and stuff like that on Facebook and all, and she'll tell me what she's done, and I tell her what I've done, and I post mine on Facebook though too. So it just in case I do it, I post my workouts on Facebook just in case someone else is at home and they have dumbbells or whatever. You can get canned soup and work out with it. If you ain't got dumbbells, you can get bottles of water or whatever and do the same thing that I'm doing here at home. So that's why I post my workouts on there on Facebook.
Beers.
But 12-ounce curlers.
Got to start somewhere.
That's it. 2 12-packs walking from the store 3 miles.
Bag of ice.
Well, by the time you get home, it's so hot you only got 2 6-packs left.
well, one of our walks today, we actually had to stop at the store and get a bottle of water because it's like we walked too late in the day and it's already got hot.
It was lunchtime. I mean, it was 70 something then. It's like 79 right now.
We walked 3.2 miles then, and then we took another walk after supper and walked 1.2 miles.
I know, it's been so beautiful here. The
I miss
wind
our walks.
I know, I'm missing our walks too, but my foot is jacked up right now, and
I can put her in a wheelchair and she can use one leg, and I can push her.
I just have to let it rest right now.
There you go. Yeah. Absolutely.
Y'all want to say hey to some folks?
Absolutely.
Y'all see the chat? Y'all got the chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Mrs. Sam K, Life Adventure Show. Hey, Tammy. Whitney Castillo. Flamingo Pam.
Fishers.
Jennifer. Hey, girl. Daniel Fields. Hey. Tell Nancy we said hey. Down Under Cruisers. Hey, guys. Anthony Simone, hey.
Like
Jay
Eric.
Bowen. Am I late for the free tequila?
Just on time.
I ain't drinking no tequila.
Michelle Bowen, hey. Us and more, hey guys. Michael, hey, what's up? Hey, Fishers. They've been walking like crazy too.
They have.
Yeah, oh my gosh, they literally tear it up.
I think they're doing like 3 times a day.
Yeah, I know. This morning, I think they were out walking at like 6:30, 6:45, something like that.
Well, we were trying to get 4 in the morning and then 2 in the afternoon, so that'd be 6. That's what we were doing before. But
yeah,
I have to say, all this walking, I'm tired.
Yes.
My feet are tired, my legs are tired, I'm tired. I'm glad we did it, but
in the evenings now, I am like tired way earlier than what I used to be.
we shouldn't stay up to 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not saying anything about that.
Who stays up that late?
well,
Was there any drinking involved?
my friend Goose
No.
says, "You're not tired, girl. Keep going. You're not tired."
Round
I
two.
know.
I was
It's like
telling her,
that
one
thing
more.
you got to brush it off your shoulder. Don't listen to it. Get it out of your ear.
One more.
One more. Oh.
I've seen.
Who else is in here?
So, Doug, what are you doing since you're not able to walk? What are you doing?
I'm just doing the exercise with her. I had a weed eat the yard stuff today, so I'm getting movement around. But my job consists of a lot of walking. I mean, there's jobs that I do that are 10, 11, 12 miles a day that we walk. So, and I'm pulling a hose to spray. And so, I mean, even when we walk 6 miles, I don't even feel it because I'm used to the walking part of it. But the lifting part, you know.
He has been lifting weights with me.
My shoulder being messed up though. There's some things like the overhead stuff that she does. There ain't no way in hell. But staying busy.
Whitney said it was humid there today.
Hmm.
Not so much here.
Well, it's real windy.
Yeah, it's just been beautiful here today. Perfect day for a walk.
We would
You
walk y'all. Just hurry up and move to Florida.
We started all this in the attempt, Project Speedo to lose weight, but looking at everybody on Marco Polo going for walks every day. I mean, it's more, I think, now about health
Yeah.
and fitness and not weight loss per se, but just getting up and moving. And
You're right. Just, I think we're all motivating each other to get out there and move and
Yeah.
Yep.
have a great time.
And there are some days that I do not want to do anything. I just want to lay around and be lazy and stuff. But then I'm like, no, let me go and figure out my workout, and see what I'm going to do today. And I do it. And then I feel so much better.
well, when I turned 40, things seem to start breaking down. And, my goal was to be able to get off the couch without going,
Yeah.
or pick up something out of the floor without grunting and
Jay's
moaning.
workout.
Jay said I walked to the fridge, got some margaritas, and walked back to my chair. Yeah, that's how I feel.
I mean, I don't drink margaritas, but Easter on.
Well, I miss margaritas.
We don't like tequila.
Today we saw sun.
I love Patron, but Patron don't love me.
We don't like tequila any kind. We're goose snobs.
Grey Goose.
Well, I've always loved vodka is always my number one go-to. But I mean, tequila. It was more back when I was younger. You got to take your shots and stuff. But I do like a margarita every now and then. We don't hardly drink them that much. If we're on a cruise, I might get a margarita when we're off the ship here and there instead of just drinking beer, just to say I had a mixed drink. But some of them suck really bad. You would think everybody in the islands know how to make a mixed drink.
Yeah. I mean,
Ronnie is not a tequila fan. They are goose people.
no, you're right. Grey Goose, tequila. Yeah. You talking about shots? The
Makes
last
the
time.
clothes come off.
It's Saturday for you guys down under cruisers. It's Friday night. Get right here.
Saturday.
Hey, Blaine.
Hey, Chris. Hi, Carla. She just had a birthday.
Happy
Well,
birthday.
happy birthday. Who else is in here? Joyce? I see
I
Joyce
didn't
in
see
here.
Joyce. Hey, Doug, you able to keep up with Cindy exercising?
Oh yeah, man, I got this. Oh God, I'm so sore.
Cindy could bench Doug.
Heck yeah. No, I do all right. I mean, we got to get some more weights, but I'll use the same weight she's with. I'll just do more reps. I've never lifted weights my whole life, but it's kind of cool. I mean, like today, there was things I couldn't do, and I told her, don't change what you're doing because I can't do them. Go ahead and do them, and I'm out there for support and stuff, to be out there where she's not out there by herself. Even when I was sitting out there, it's not the same as doing a little bit with her. So I'm lifting weights.
I put my techno music on and I blare that outside underneath my carport and I just roll with it.
Whoa, roll with
That's
it.
how I do it.
Whoa.
The support goes so far, though. I mean, and you definitely supported us, got us going. I mean, we see all these people on Marco Polo that, they're going out walking that might not have done that. It's just been contagious.
And I'm going to tell you one I cried with her on the phone and everything was Tammy.
She's
Tammy.
awesome, though, man. I know she's on here doing a great job.
She is just,
Yep.
Absolutely.
it's,
Yep.
I don't know. It was very, very emotional for me whenever she started day one, and we were talking, and I couldn't hold my cry back. I was like, oh my gosh.
You know what? And Tammy she helped her. I mean, I know Tammy's on here. We're not talking about you. We're talking with you. She actually helped Cindy out on a few things, with the travel stuff.
Oh my gosh, she is
And,
smart
man,
as
she-
crazy.
That girl is like a whip, boy. She's right on it.
Oh, she is smart, and her husband, yeah. It's
It's funny when you get to know people,
Yes.
like y'all, when you get to know people, like Marco Polo. And
that has really helped.
I don't
like,
have
get to know
Marco
a
Polo,
lot of
so I go
people.
off of hers, but man, people can be awesome. You know that? And
Yeah.
you never would have realized it. This whole quarantine thing, I think, has actually brought a new eye to a lot, people like check out other people's channels, stuff like that, but actually a lot of friendships.
Nurse Nancy, I seen that you were going. I'm so happy. I know that gardening you said was not your thing, but
I can always tell Nancy's on her because I always smile. When I hear her, like she's on Polo, Nancy always makes me smile.
Absolutely. I mean, she's awesome.
Fun person. I can't wait to go on the group cruise, meet her.
hey Joyce, there you are.
Hey.
Pam is saying hey to everyone. She's with her mom. She's doing some family stuff and stuff like that tonight. So I think she's gardening with her mom.
Awesome.
Hey,
D&G.
What's up,
They
guys?
have a premiere. I think they have a premiere at 8:00 tonight.
Yep.
Tammy, we think you're sweet too.
Huh?
Tammy says, y'all are too sweet. I said, we think Tammy's sweet too.
Oh. I missed some comments.
No. That thing's hard to follow sometimes. If you really get a topic going and people start commenting, it's like, what?
I'm actually considering, we talked about doing the Marco Polo and
The degenerates are in here.
the cruising. I'm considering cutting off our cable and boosting up my internet just because, there's not going to be new shows out. All the shows are going to be reruns.
No, we've got to wait till the end of the month because of the billing. I was going to shut it off the other day, and the lady said they don't prorate it. And I'm like, I'm 2 days late from, it does it on the 2nd. It was like the 4th. And I'm like, y'all won't prorate that? She's like, nope, you have to pay it and wait till the end of the month. I'm like, so I got to call back to cancel.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
We're fixing to cancel cable because every one of our TVs, we have the Hulu.
Roku.
Roku, not Hulu, Roku. And so all we're going to have now is I'm just going to keep the internet.
Yeah.
We're
we're paying $250 a month for cable.
We are too.
Our boys are on Roku, so $74.95 plus tax. It's like, okay, we'll save
We
$150.
We pay $6.99 for Disney. $5.99 for CBS.
We'll save
and stuff
$150
like that.
so we can go in and live stream, Hulu, ESPN, because I like sports. Well, when sports comes back, Disney. We can get a lot of stuff.
We enjoy the lives and watching everybody way more than we do TV anyway.
Yep, that's what we do.
And when you drink a lot, it's more entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been walking too. Derek walked 2 times today? Was it?
Jason and Kristen.
I just seen them too. Hey, to traveling tour. How are you guys doing?
Jason, I got to get some new beers. I see you're down there. I gotta get some new beers if I'll chug one with you.
Hey, Jason, Krista, karaoke?
Friday night karaoke?
D&G, do not worry about that. And we will definitely catch the
We'll get definitely. I'll watch all y'all stuff.
We're gonna watch everyone.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of people on tonight, and like we said, last time, we don't want to step on anybody's toes, but
yeah.
Anybody that's on here, I mean, if you want to go over, check, we understand that. I mean, our numbers have bounced. I know our numbers are going to bounce back and forth tonight. People going on, coming back. So I'll just go check everybody out, or we're gonna be here.
So the Down Under Cruiser said, that is what I like about these forums. You meet so many different types of people who all have the same mindset. Yes, it has been.
Life is good today. There it is. Look.
Degenerate Cruisers started our Marco Polo group, and it's called Degenerate Nation. And we hang out with so many people all day, every day. Krista gets on there in the mornings, and we have our daily drive, morning drive with Krista.
Absolutely.
And she drives from her house to work, and she actually starts the day off usually with everyone. I mean, some of them get up earlier and say good morning and everything else, but then Krista's in her car and she's driving to work, and it's like morning with Krista, and you're used to that, and it's just fun.
All right.
Will be. Oh, you're going to see a lot of blogs from that October cruise. Yes. And Mardi Gras, we're waiting to see what goes on, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have the Mardi Gras next year for sure.
We still have it now, but I'm fixing to get rid of it. I'm not doing the $250 a month. And
well, you can. All the live stream stuff started. And literally, if you're paying $5.99 for something, you're saving $150 on cable. Just get what you want, because you don't watch a lot of the other stuff. I mean, it's not worth it.
We probably are one of the very few people left in the world that still have a home phone, which is bundled into our cable.
Yes, it's in your package. That's how it is here, but I've never had a phone plugged into my house.
Mingle Pam.
But I pay for it.
I have CBS All Access because I like the Star Trek, the card, and all that stuff. So that's why. And she loves I Love Lucy. That we usually go in and watch at night. Every night we go. Every night.
Now I've been going in and watching that Disney Nature. Yeah. It's about dolphins and whales.
But I love the CBS.
Sea turtles and stuff like that. So I've been going in at night watching that.
Here lately, I mean, if we're not watching cruise stuff, we're watching Fire Stick, and
I had Fire Stick before.
Netflix. I mean,
we like the Fire Stick.
We've got the Netflix. I mean, we've been watching that, and then YouTube, of course. Tons of YouTube.
Yeah, we've been watching a lot of YouTube. But that's what I wouldn't even consider canceling our cable if it weren't for the fact that there really are going to be no new shows. I mean, we love The Walking Dead. We're Walking Dead fans, but even the final episode.
Yeah, they haven't even showed it yet.
Yeah, they're not going to show that because they can't record it. So you like Walking Dead too, don't you, Cindy?
Huh?
I said, I've never watched it.
You never watched it?
Jason, I drink with you. We've been at that pool. We had matching breathalyzers. What was that?
1.3 or 0.13. Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Hey, you can have a good time at the Degenerates.
It looks fun. I mean, I've watched many an episode, and they do that Saturday live. I mean,
And I tell you, Jason and Krista, man, they are what you see when you watch your lives. You know, it's like us. I mean, this is joking around and everything else, and shit, they're just like that.
man,
I mean,
that's
what you see is what you get. Joking around, drinking some beers, drinking some drinks, having a good time. I mean, they're just good people. And I tell you what, great people to cruise with because they're like us. We're not going to be up somebody's butt the whole time. You want to hang out, we hang out. If you want to go do something, you go do something. And man, it was awesome.
I need you to get on the group cruise in October of this year, Tammy.
Yep. Are they doing bookings? I don't know how that's working now with the bookings.
Oh, Jay's already booked for the Mardi Gras 2022. Yes, Pam, it was absolutely, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. And I had them do a breakdown for
That's
me.
a car payment.
I had them do a breakdown, and the lady did the breakdown with me and taxes and everything else. And she couldn't even explain the cable's supposed to be $79.95 plus taxes.
You know what I just
It came
thought
up to
of?
like 110, and I told her, I said, well, that doesn't make sense. She says, no, it don't.
You know what I
And
just
nothing.
thought
I'm
of?
like, you just did the math, and so why are we? So right then I said, you know what, just cancel that shit. So
Oh, man, I get charged for cable. I get charged for the DVR. I get charged
The
for
remote.
the remote. I get charged for the guide on the DVR. I get charged for.
Taxes and fees.
I've got
and,
3 bedrooms with little digital receivers. Get charged for that $4 each a month, and there's only one of them being used, and
Yeah.
I rarely use it.
yeah, I'm waiting for the end of the month, and I'm just canceling it. So
So I just thought of something. My car's paid off, and we're fixing to get rid of cable. Now I just need to go get another car, and
Oh Lord!
y'all started that shit.
It was
You got that new car.
I seen yours last night, and I'm like, man, that thing is so
Yeah,
nice.
Ain't
You
nothing
saw
wrong with that Lincoln Navigator we got. It runs good. It
Hey,
gets you to the cruise port and back good.
Y'all saw my truck, 1994 Ford Ranger, 296,000 miles.
I've
on
got two.
Mine's 2003.
2003.
Mine's
Lincoln.
2003, but I only have 130,000 miles on it.
My truck is a 2011 extra cab, the back door open deal. It's got 200 something thousand miles on it. But we travel all around the state doing our jobs and stuff, so
Right.
it's more like a work truck. Still runs good though.
The biggest thing that was a deterrent from getting a new car was car payments. And
Yeah.
we really like cruising. And, you know, my car was paid for, but I really need a new car.
Yeah,
I really
You
do.
deserve one. There's no doubt. I mean, you work hard. I mean, you deserve a new car. I mean, it's just a birthday present I got to pay for the next 7 years, 8 years, whatever it's going to be. But
Drawing ever closer to
Yes,
cruise.
I know. I know. So excited.
It's gonna be interesting to see how this whole shit fest comes out and everybody gets back to normal. Hopefully, I know Florida just opened up.
It's going to be so funny when we get back and everyone posts their videos, and each video is going to overlap the next video. I mean,
There's so many people in each other's videos.
you're going to feel like you are there, but I'm just saying it's like on every video.
Well, it's gonna be like Sharon at Sea and Ship Show, and a lot of the people that are there. You watch their videos and you get a different angle of it and how they did different things. And Nurse Nancy's, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's what we're fixing to do. Just, we're fixing to turn the cable
Yeah,
off.
Jason, I think y'all said that you just pretty much.
Y'all been
do
doing that for a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
We should have done it a long time ago too.
There's just certain shows that we really like, and we've been hesitant about cutting the cable off.
There they
But
are, the Trapping Gilbert.
Hey, Ronnie Gilbert.
Yeah, you
and-
guys.
Woo, Ronnie Teresa.
Teresa,
They got after it today too, walking.
Well,
They did.
What I heard was
Teresa's trying to kill Ronnie.
Teresa's
Well,
trying
I started
was-
singing. All by myself.
I think who got it all started, honestly, was Papa
Fishers.
Moza, wasn't it?
No,
We
well,
were talking about
yeah,
Papa started showing all these Speedos and
and then
stuff.
Speedo on the Lido. But Fishers were posting this app where you can take the picture of the family doing it all together and everything else. And we had started walking before that, but then I downloaded the app, and it just, my oldest son went with us the other day, and we were able to take that picture. I don't know. It's just fun. So now everyone in our group is kind of walking and moving and
What
doing
I remember
something.
was Mozo was showing his Speedos and all that stuff one night. And then I posted it because we were in, I don't even remember what we was on, but I said it was like Speedo on the Lido. And I posted it to the ship show, I think it was. Papa's new deal or new name is Speedo on the Lido. Should be his channel name. And ever since then, man, it's like, holy cow. I mean,
all you guys got to remember this. You got to do the Speedo.
I'm gonna be in a
Don't
Speedo.
back out. Don't chicken out.
I'm gonna be in a Speedo.
October is sold out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I remember you're going with them also. Yeah. Tammy's going with Sean and Casey on vacay mode.
Degenerate said, hey, Ronnie.
Hey, Daniel Fields. I see you said 1,004 behind on Marco Polo. Hey, yeah, I mean, hit that button and mark them all as watched and start, fresh. I mean,
Krista's awesome. She tries to watch each Marco Polo, and Nurse Nancy tries to watch every Marco Polo. But I'm not gonna lie, especially when I'm working. Usually when I'm off, I watch every Marco Polo. But when I'm working and I get home from work and there's 100 Marco Polos, I don't even try. I mean, I'm not trying to, but to watch them all the way through. So I miss a lot. But
I seen it was crazy from the beginning, and I told her, I said, we don't both need one. So I let her have one. Guess what? I'm glad. And I let her have it. That thing gets crazy, especially on a Friday night.
Friday, Saturday night.
that might be our fault.
It might be somebody's fault. I'm innocent.
I mean, when you pass out and you're hanging over the couch,
That's wrong. That's wrong.
it's got to be documented. We got to have video evidence.
I'll screenshot all them.
Jason, I hate that about your back. You've been having issues with your back. I know you were trying to find something for a sciatica.
Sciatic nerve. I used to have a problem with mine, and I went to I used to ride bulls, and I got stomped, and it messed up my vertebrae in my lower back, and it was like pinching a nerve in my leg, and I was going to a chiropractor, and they finally straightened it out. But man, I was playing hell for years, and then they finally straightened it out, I guess. I ain't been falling over with my leg locking up.
Look what he said. I use the suck it up buttercup method. Aww.
I did for a couple of years, and finally I'd be over welding and stuff like that out there at the track, and I would literally just lock up and fall over. So my dad said, you got to go, boy.
Back pain is the worst.
Oh, my God.
Yes, it is.
It keeps you from doing, anything and everything. It just
makes it makes your legs hurt because you're trying to walk different.
Compensate.
It makes your neck hurt. So back pain is the worst shit you can have. So
I've been having
for you, brother. I've been
old age back problems myself, but that's why I'm glad we're walking and doing the yoga, because I think it's helping. I think, when I'm not hurting from the exercise, I feel better.
Somebody has back problems, but it's because of weight on the front.
I don't have that problem.
I do have 2 herniated discs in my lower back. So I do have to be careful. Because if I twist the wrong way, or if I bend down and pick up something heavy the wrong way,
I like working out.
I have ruined my back, and I usually have to go and get a steroid shot to get it to go down. But yeah, it sucks.
Back pain sucks. What Jason say? Drinking makes it worse.
So he's low
when it dicks up.
Drinking don't make nothing worse except getting up.
Lays low when it dicks up.
What?
TPing?
Lay low. It works for you, Jason. Yes. All right, on Out Live show, we mentioned we were bringing back the Project Speedo. It went over to the ship show, and Papa Mozo Speedo on Alito was born for your group cruise.
Okay.
Yes,
I couldn't remember where I first originally seen Speedo.
Yes.
So, yep, actually, you're right, because y'all were talking about it. We watch all y'all stuff. And then, yep,
Yeah.
I posted it in the ship show, too, about Speedo on Alito, because we were on Marco Polo, I think. Yeah. Instead, Speedo on Alito, and I posted the, not Generates, but, ship show. So it was y'all. Because I remember I was seeing something about working out in Speedos, because y'all were going on your cruise. Yeah, that's where it was. Yep. So, D&G, you started all this shit. Making me work hard.
Greg, I believe it was Greg that started it, right?
Gregory? Might have been. I don't remember. Who was it? The Derek or Gregory?
They're fixing to do a premiere in 30 minutes. Yeah. Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, I just got the notification. Okay. See, my notification worked for you guys, DNG, Derek and Gregory.
I don't know if everybody else's does it, but we can have the bell on people, and it will not ding half the time. It, like, as soon as it's over, it'll ding. Like, hey, they had a premiere. But
both
YouTube's
Mike
been
and I
messed
have
up.
Back issues. It doesn't take much of it to jack mine up. Yeah, that's the same thing with me. I'm gonna tell you how I first hurt mine. I had my old house. I had a big island in my kitchen, so I was wiping it down, and
that's a lot of sand for a kitchen.
Reaching over and twisting and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, my back, it kind of hurt. Well, then I went to put some clothes from the washing machine into the dryer, right after I got done cleaning the kitchen. So I went to switch my laundry over, and my back just, like, it was the worst feeling ever. And I had to hobble and tiptoe to the couch just to sit down. I was in so much pain. And come to find out, it was 2 herniated discs. But they said that my spine is so full of arthritis. I don't know.
Trader in on noon.
Well, whenever I was in high school, I used to do cheerleading, and I was a fly girl. They would put you up in the air, and then I was dropped one time. I mean, it was crazy. I've had so much. I had a neck injury whenever I was cheerleading.
I did cheerleading too. My brother did anyway.
Daniel, put Alexa reminder. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. No, it was Little Explorer Derek. Greg won't wear a Speedo.
Come on, Greg.
They are so funny.
Hey,
they are. Yeah.
I like how I got to give it Gregory how he always punts fun at Derek. I love that shit. It's funny.
They're hilarious.
I don't know if you guys have watched much of their videos or anything like that, but their videos are good too. I mean,
their latest video. Well, I don't know if it was their latest, but we were watching it. And they were doing a little photo shoot. I think they were on some stairs. You remember that? We watched
Derek
it
has
the
to
other
be
day.
on this stair, and Gregory has to be on this stair.
But they were kind of doing like some posing and stuff like that. Oh my God, it was so funny. I don't know if it was their latest video, but we just watched it.
I don't know. We try to start at the beginning and just go through everybody's. Like, we watched all y'all's videos. We've
watched all y'all's. I mean, of course, we watch all the Degenerates and.
Ain't that the truth, Tammy? Holy cow!
We're working away. I just watched Raphael's Bezos.
Hey, Raphael, there he is.
Yeah, I just saw his latest video. I believe it was
Disney cruise at what's that? I just watched it.
I did too.
Disney's. I can't remember. I know D&G, one of their favorite islands. It's in the Bahamas. I can't remember the name of it. But
I just watched it. I mean,
I don't know.
Now we go.
Somebody will put it, I'm sure, when I'm done with my body.
Jason, when I'm done with my body, there won't be anything left to donate. I'm using all this shit up.
Yep. Sounds like me. Hey, I've had a rough go thing. Riding bulls, motorcycles, fighting. Man, I've tried to destroy my body.
Pam's saying here on Marco Polo, we were going to make Ronnie a Speedo, and we're going to have like Ric Flair's face on the butt. Woo! But on the front, it's just going to go, woo.
Castaway key. Okay.
Woo.
Woo.
Ain't enough room.
Ain't enough room for a woo. It's just a woo.
On the back. Woo.
That's wrong. It's wrong.
Let me tell you something. Tammy found some the other
So
day.
that just means, Ronnie, you got to go woo, 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 woo.
Tammy found some Speedos the other day, and she was sending me pictures of them, and woo! Let me just say that about
Like
those.
Snuffleupagus underwear.
Yeah.
Those were the
Yes, that's it.
Yep. Hey, that's beautiful. Anything in the Bahamas, man, is just beautiful. I'm just not a big fan of Freeport, Bahamas.
we actually have a better time at Freeport than we do Nassau. Nassau is just
Well, the last time we went to Freeport, we went out there and got in a taxi and went to
A beach.
and had a great day. I mean, it was awesome. They cost like $5.50 a piece to get in the little beach area there, and I can't remember what the cab cost, but it could have been.
Yeah, look, we had more fun. Well, I was pretty tore up at Nassau when we got off the ship. But I
Senor
remember,
Frogs.
yes. But then we went to Senor Frogs.
Oh, you know Spanish?
Yeah.
I don't think that was Spanish. I think
I
that
know
was something
Spanish. Uno, dos, taco, burrito.
else. Margarita.
Yeah.
Tamale.
But we went to Freeport and got off, and I was feeling really bad. And of course, they asked me on stage, and I'm like, I don't know if I could do this. And guess what they asked me to do? Chug a beer, drink a shot. After that, I held it together, barely, and we had a good ass time. We hung out there for a few hours. It was fun. But yeah, I'm not a big
We were
fan
out there on the
so-
dance floor, everything.
Yeah.
I can't say that there is anywhere that we have been on any ship that we have been on that we've not had an awesome time.
Oh,
Now we
have
had
fun.
better times on certain places and certain ships, but we always have a fantastic
We're
time.
gonna find a way to have a good time, no doubt.
Well, that's us. I mean, even if it's a shit fest or something like that, we're going to find a way to have a good time. I mean, you're on a ship. You're not at home working. Even if some of the service isn't right or something like that. I don't.
Oh yeah.
But we
Hey,
never
right
had a good
now,
time.
I would take my least favorite ship to my least favorite port just to be on a damn ship right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anthony,
City
we need
Walk.
to do a meetup there one day. I keep forgetting that you're right here.
How was City Walk? I seen that it opened
Yeah, was
up.
it crowded? I did see where the traffic was lined up to get into there.
Yeah. City Walk, guys that aren't here, it's pretty much Orlando,
It's part of-
Universal Studios,
yeah.
which is probably about 35, 40 minutes for us. And we never go because we're Floridians and
Yeah.
everybody travels to go and we don't.
Been there, done that.
A few times.
I originally was gonna go to
That sounds good, Mike.
time, but it wasn't in the cards. I mean, we drove all the way to
Stack of
Clearwater
buses, Jason.
and stayed with my ex-wife's friends in Clearwater. Was supposed to go to Universal, but the alternator went out,
Yeah.
and
It was all right.
that was just a pain in the ass, and I just ended up not going. But
Well,
course,
Disney's crazy. You got to go to Disney, and it's just freaking packed. You got to have a pass to go to Disney. That way you can. Well, degenerates know you got to be able to go multiple times to actually ride stuff.
Rory and Amanda go a lot too.
Yeah, the show.
Right.
They might only get to ride one or two things, and then that's it because you got to wait in line a long time.
But they
so.
have the pass, so they enjoy it. They go and they do their
Well, we had to
ride
SeaWorld
here
and all
there and
that,
stuff like
but
that.
we don't
Well, they
have the
vlog
Disney.
it, so we watch that. Do you see what Jason said?
You're right. Get in the cold water, and the woo goes to woo.
Got a stack of buttons.
I got some Speedos in my Amazon cart for Steven. I just haven't bought them yet. Woo!
Oh,
Yeah.
Is he gonna wear them?
Which ones you get, Tammy? Or which ones are you planning on buying him?
Just a cruise. Senior Frogs is so fun. I mean, you
We do it
cannot
everywhere
go there
we
and have
go.
a bad time.
Puerto Rico, we done it. I mean, if they've got a Senior Frogs, we go to Senior Frogs. It's fun.
Oh, here's Amanda now. Look at here. Look at that boardwalk.
We was just talking about y'all, which we behind a little bit, so we are.
There you are.
Good job.
Absolutely.
And Amanda, did you look at that yoga yet?
I forgot Tai Chi today.
Oh, let's see if he answered us on that. Steven is going to make a dirty banana drink tonight. That sounds wow.
Dirty banana.
Good.
What's going on over there at that house?
Hey.
So would I, Jason. No kidding. Just something.
Yeah, no shit. I'd go on an SS Minnow right fucking now.
Whoa, a 3-hour tour.
Okay, here. Anthony said it was not that bad at City Walk. Okay, good. It was very crowded to enter the park. Okay.
Well, I know there's only certain places that are open and stuff like that.
I wouldn't mind that.
We are a little going through Orlando is hell, but we're about the center of the state. But going towards Orlando is a lot worse than like some of the other places. But yeah, it's not even that far because we're only an hour and 40 minutes probably. There's my son.
My stepson, Dalton Spiker.
Yo, boy. What you got overnight?
But Carla, no, I wouldn't mind coming to Cocoa. My parents always go to New Smyrna because they have family that live there on the beach. So I used to go there every summer with them too. But yeah, Cocoa Beach, I've been there. I love it. Ron John's.
Well, I used to fish a lot offshore fishing and stuff like that. So it was we was always into golf. So that's why we always seem to be over on the coast, Tampa and stuff like that more.
That's what they do. They do their 3 fast passes and maybe 1 or 2 other things without weight, and then they leave. And they just, they go,
The pass is the way to go. If you're going to go to Disney and see anything, that's what we would have to do. I couldn't go and fight that. I've been to Disney. I did the 3-day parks and bounce and had friends and stuff and God, but with a family, hell no, I ain't doing it.
You traveling to, you're saying hey to Dalton.
Travel Charles. Hey guys, and if you guys are creators or something in there, go ahead and post. I mean, we don't care. Put that shit up.
There you go. Absolutely.
No.
I mean,
I'm fixing to go. I got 2 of them. I've just been sitting here bullshitting. Yeah, you're right. I'm going.
We haven't seen him for a
Minute.
big minute. With all this quarantine and stuff, I just seen my older boys too. So it's just been. I haven't even seen my mom yet, but my mom her immune system is really, really low. We just found that out. So we're just not taking any chances with her right now. But hey, Roy. I looked at the yoga. I may have to wait and do that when Roy goes back to work and I won't walk alone. Yeah.
it's hard walking along. I did that when Alma was working, and I mean, it's not hard. The hard part is just not having somebody with you. Because I can get out there and walk, but it's just not as fun.
Yeah, even going to that trail, I went one time, that trail that we walk on in Auburndale. I went one time with my 10-year-old. And it's nice though, because
and of course I got to go take care of the wife, make her a quick drink, so I'll be right back. Your Highness.
Pam said a 3-hour tour turns into a lifetime, Doug.
The SS Minnow,
We miss cruising. Oh God.
We were supposed to go on one in July, and of course it got canceled. Our last one was in January. January to October, that's just too damn long.
That was our last cruise too, was January. Carla, Dean still is right here at us. Literally right here at us.
Well, I have 2 weeks off in July, and we're gonna find something to do.
I know y'all supposed to come here.
We may do it. Just all depends on what's going on in the world, but
Yeah, y'all come here in July. We can get with Jason and Krista and everyone else. Shows are here. Sandy Allen, Mayor, and just do a big meetup if you guys come down.
We would love to have done the 4th at the Degenerates.
Oh, yeah.
There's just no way I can get off work. I can't even ask off a holiday, and that's a weekend too, and it's my weekend.
you
I
can
don't get it off.
They'll fire you over that.
They won't fire me.
Well, they'll put you in the doghouse.
Hey, Orlando, Mike. Glad you made it.
Hey, better late than never.
Yeah. The passes would be great. I hate having to try to squish as much in a day as you have to. Not as enjoyable. Yeah, the passes are the way to go, I think, with Disney. Even SeaWorld, we had the passes to SeaWorld, and we would tell the boys they would be so drained and tired. We're like, listen, we have a pass. We can come back tomorrow if we want to, you know. So passes are definitely the way to go.
Oh yeah. We've got a amusement park. What? It's about an hour and a half away from us. I mean, Carowinds, and we never go. I mean, that means we got to go somewhere. I mean, if it's not a cruise.
I know. Yeah. Anthony, right now I have the kids and I do not have a sitter for them because, like I said, my mom's immune system is down and stuff like that. So it'll be a little bit before, it'll be a little bit before we actually venture out right now. But yes, we will go there, and we will definitely do a meetup there with people too.
Y'all talk shit about me, didn't you?
No, never.
Yes, Amanda, you can. Yeah, definitely. 15 minutes. It's just 15 minutes, and that's
Right.
it. And that's if you wait on her. Like in week 1, you know you're going to be doing 20 reps on each side and stuff. So sometimes you're going to learn, and you're going to learn as you do it that you can just move ahead of her and just shorten it. Just as long as you do, you know, you're 20 on one side, 20 on the other side, and you can just move ahead of her.
She likes to talk. No
Yeah,
doubt.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You can go ahead of her once you learn what you're doing.
her 1 second is like 5 seconds.
I know.
Oh, I like it's slow mo. I mean,
Ronnie,
Yeah.
you doing yoga?
Do I?
Yoga. You doing
Yeah.
yoga?
I said
Me neither.
Hi, Peg.
I got limits.
see and watch it because it's like small porn to me. I don't know.
he
Hey,
laughed.
Daily Travels. How are you guys?
I look all funny in them tights and shit.
I would. Ain't no doubt.
It's not a pretty sight. That's why I got to
You
get
tried
right.
it,
I
and
gotta
then
get right
way more
with the
funny than-
Naked? Oh Lord.
Oh, Nancy's grabbing takeout for the family on the way home. What are you getting?
Oh,
Chinese?
no, don't tell us. Don't tell us.
Mm.
Did y'all see on Facebook? Are y'all friends with Chris Burnett? They have a Marco's Pizza there, and it's a pizza bowl that they
I
give.
saw that on Marco Polo the other day.
Yes, and it doesn't have a pizza crust. And we have a Marco's that's 10 miles away from us, and I haven't gotten it yet. I woke up this morning, I was craving it. I'm like, man,
I wanted pizza for supper.
we ate wings. I know that probably wasn't the best for me, but
Wings are good. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Wings. Maybe the sauce is bad. We have
hey,
no-
Conley, how are you?
We had the
Having friends.
flounder.
What up, Daniel?
I need some flounder right now for sure. Daniel, how's life on the road there, brother? I know they're keeping you busy. I like when we got truck drivers and we got nurses and everything in here.
Absolutely.
Carla has family that lives off Dean Still Road,
That is.
Polk City.
I lived in Polk City. We used to have a mud hole and a drag strip, Lakeland Mud Hole, Lakeland Drag Strip, and that's probably when I lived in Polk City, Dean Still Road, maybe
Christian's in the house.
minutes from where the track, 15 minutes maybe. So yeah, that's close. I know right where that is.
So it's Dean Still and Brown Shun, she said.
Yep.
Oh, they're in Brevard County. Cocoa, yep, not too far from us.
They just
I have been to
Brevard.
Gatorland. It's been years since I've been to Gatorland, Anthony. Years.
Hey, Krista, I'm so excited. I can't get my hair done. I can't get my nails done. I'm excited for you.
Now I can't get none of mine done.
The Disneyland passes
Yeah.
in California. We just walked around
Not
like park.
bad. I'm doing myself.
Can't even get a haircut.
Yeah. I had to get
Derek,
somebody-
I wanted to do that too at SeaWorld, but of course I took the kids to the Sesame Street part and just let them ride. I didn't worry about riding anything, which I don't do.
Nothing more. We'll see ya.
Let me see. I'm trying to catch up.
Why you
I
so-
have an annual pass for Universal and SeaWorld and Disney
Why are you so far behind?
and Busch Gardens. Anthony, we'll have to go to SeaWorld sometime together.
I love SeaWorld. Well, we love cruising because, we're animal people. We like I used
Yeah.
to deep sea fish and all that stuff and snorkel and dive and
The
just,
shark restaurant is so amazing
yeah,
there.
at SeaWorld. It's a little expensive, but I'll tell you what, man, it is.
Oh, and some good food.
Krista, I'm so jealous. Look at these roots. I'm so jealous.
Krista.
I mean, she's done got her hair cut and colored. She got her nails done.
I'm jealous. Oh,
Shows. No. Okay, hang on. I gotta go.
She got a chat all jacked up.
Fix it.
Oh, we got the neighbors over there. They got them Harleys out there. They fixing a race.
I thought someone was pulling in our driveway.
We are outside. This is not the inside of our house.
I had sushi. I love sushi, Anthony. Nautical Nurse Nancy said she got yummy burgers. No bun for us, but kids get the whole deal. That's me. No bun.
I gotta eat the bun. It just ain't politically correct. I gotta eat that shit.
Sometimes you just got
Oh,
to.
no.
Extra sauce.
No. You know what I've been doing if they get pizza? If they get pizza, I will take the top and scrape it off and just leave the bread. So then the next day I'll put that bread in the oven, but I doctor it up with Italian seasoning and cheese, and I make the boys a cheese pizza.
You come in there after a good drinking night, and all of a sudden there's nothing on any of the pizza. It's just crust. I got hungry last night.
I got hungry.
Love it.
Now,
No, I do try to limit that too because there is fat in that, and calories. So even though there's less carbs, you still have the fat and calories to worry about.
well, let me say, we were in the grocery store, and Ronnie said, I need a snack. And his favorite snack in the whole world is hot and spicy Cheez-Its. And he walked right past those hot and spicy Cheez-Its and got some rice cakes.
These are
We
the
got
good
ranch.
ones.
Yeah, we got the ranch.
Yeah. A serving of these is 18. I do not eat 18 because they do have carbs. But working out,
Bag.
on a drunk night, we eat the whole bag. I mean,
Ronnie, have you weighed?
have a Wade.
I'm at, what did I weigh?
177.
177.6. I think that's where I was.
This morning I was 176.2.
Damn, you beat me.
I started out. What did I start out at? One.
Bigger.
Yeah, bigger.
Well, I know we talked about, but what's your goal? I know we talked about it, but everybody else.
I'm trying to get down to. I'd love to be like 155 to 160. Is what I'd love to be in that range right there. I think I can still fit my suit at that. For fancy dinner night, I can wear my suit.
He doesn't fit in the suit right now.
Right now, I can't get the thing, but my pants. But
Man, you just got to get a bigger one.
I don't spend the money.
Honestly,
I can't fit in one either.
I'd like to be
My
about,
large bathing suit bottom looks like almost like a thong.
I'd like to be about 165. About 165, I think would be good for me. We
I don't
We
know.
want to get it. We got till October.
No, we got plenty of time. Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm
we
already
do.
down because I was bouncing at
Joyce,
one.
I think maybe that, yes, you can do that. And instead of pepperoni, I would probably use turkey pepperoni slices and make it a little bit less fat. Yeah.
When we were dieting before,
You guys always have that good food, lobster tail and wine and all that stuff.
when we were dieting before, we did a lot of turkey. turkey dogs, turkey burger.
Yeah. Turkey bacon. I know
That
it's not the
shit tastes
same, but
different. I don't care what nobody says. That turkey bacon is
Krista!
not bacon.
sorry, I'm
No,
like
that's not bacon,
nails,
but-
toes, and wax, and I
Okay, we
feel
got it.
human. I'm so jealous of you right now.
That was a 5 minutes ago.
I do get my roots done on the 20th.
Huh?
My nails are
You don't tell me nothing.
not here. My toes are not done since the January cruise. That's a little late.
Well, you're.
I can't get mine done. We're not open. They won't let our salons open.
They're open ours, didn't they? Yeah.
I'm doing.
I don't know. I can't keep track of what they're opening, not.
They're opening our salons. Yes, our salons open this Monday. Our gyms are opening. No, our salons opened last Monday. Our gyms are opening this Monday.
That's awesome.
And I just hope all this shit gets out of here because we all need to get back to cruising because this shit sucks.
That sounds good, Nurse Nancy.
I'm glad we just lost one cruise and that was it. The April cruise sucked because that was one we still have not been to Jamaica, Roatan, and that's her main thing she wants to do is hug a sloth.
The sloth.
That's
I
all
just
she
wanna
wants in
hold one.
life. She wants a sloth. And still we have not, and we were doing it in April, sure enough, shut down. Shit.
Krista got her hair cut. Well, how much did you get cut off? Your hair is like super long. I seen you Saturday and you flung it around and I was like, oh my God, where does it end?
Somebody's phone.
I know, guys, we a little behind. We trying.
I'm not too far behind. Well, oh, yes, I am. Okay.
No. I see Flamingo Pam said sloths on her bucket list.
I just seen that
Oh,
too.
yeah. I think it'd be cool as shit. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to the monkeys, man.
Okay, Anthony, you got the annual pass for the water
I
park.
hear you gotta watch out for the monkeys.
Let's get together. Message me. We'll get together. Two Travel and Tour said they love snorkeling, always seeking out the right spots for that at the beach. Yeah.
Well, we got we got the Keys down here in Florida, so
Nurse Nancy.
I used to go all the time. Marathon, we'd stay for we'd get a place for like a month, and it was nothing to find good stuff down there. What was
Ronnie, tell Nurse Nancy what you guys do for your drink.
All right. This right here is called Bowling Springs Kool-Aid. You take an ounce and a half of Grey Goose and you mix it with cherry lemon sundrop. Now, of course, if you're not living in the Carolinas, then you're probably not going to find any Diet cherry lemon sundrop.
But ain't that like what is that like?
Yes.
Some other drink, ain't it? Like a
I'm not sure what it's like. I don't know. It's
kind of like a Sprite.
no, not Sprite. It's more of a orange citrus soda.
Oh, they got something.
Cherry, it's a diet cherry something.
Yeah, I mean this is Diet cherry lemon sundrop, but I don't know.
It is tough, Pam.
How I can drinking this right here. My son one night had some cherry lemon sundrop in the fridge, and I had to find something to mix with my my Grey Goose because Miss Alma used to drink kamikazes.
Kamikazes.
And, that's lime juice and
Triple sec.
and vodka, and it was just too rough on my old gut. So I had to find something.
He started out drinking that with vodka and triple sec in the Diet cherry lemon sundrop.
And then I had to cut some calories. So I got rid of the triple sec. But
I know. I need to do better. I need to. Man, you either like beer or you don't like beer, and I love.
Pam, I can't
beer,
remember what we were
so-
talking about. I don't know what's pretty clever. I can't remember what we were talking about.
Ours is more of a calorie thing.
Yes, I do make my own. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. I scrape the topping off the pizza. So, yeah, that's it. Yes, I do. But whenever you do it that way, it literally, for you to even get any kind of amount on a plate, like one slice of pizza is probably like that much on a plate.
Spoonful.
Get it, not you got all
So
the
it
damn pizza
takes,
cake.
but like I said, the fat and everything else. So that's like almost, that would be a cheat meal for me, I think. Even though it's
That
low
looked like
carb,
a
it would
donkey.
still be a cheat meal because of the amount of fat and everything else and all that cheese.
I used to catch her now when she was working out and really
Pepperoni.
dieting. I used to catch her in there licking the pizza just to get the flavor.
You crazy.
Hey, Doug, that's us on a cruise ship at midnight.
There is, Mike, in the
Yeah.
in the sauce. There is.
Especially
You-
pizza pirate.
You can find some pizza sauce that is for low carb diets with no sugar and stuff like that. But yeah, even tomatoes have carbs.
You get behind,
But
you're like 8 minutes behind.
Tammy and Steven are having steak instead of leftovers because Steven brought steak and mushrooms on. Yum! I love steak and mushrooms.
I don't like mushroom, but steak. If it's a good steak.
Yeah.
Mushrooms and onions.
Nice, Daniel. Yes, Nurse Nancy. They do not have carbs, but again, the fat intake in those are
We got
kind of
pork
high.
rinds.
But I know whenever you're doing low carb and everything else, you have to balance out your fat because your fat is your energy whenever you're doing no carb. So it's crazy to keep up with all of it, but
I can't
I'm
keep up.
doing lazy keto.
I think pork rinds are great for keto.
I don't measure anything like I used to do. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, we used to really count calories, but
Yeah.
I ain't doing none of that. If I
We-
feel like I'm doing all right, I'm doing all right.
We got so good at it that now when we fix something to eat, we know about how many calories we're eating without putting it into an app. I mean,
I swear that scale lies, and if that thing really pisses me off one day, I'm gonna throw that bitch in the yard. Cause I know I'm doing better than what I was doing before, and sometimes you feel like you ain't losing nothing. I'm like, what the hell?
I stand
Be like 165 right now. I mean, I lifted weight for 2 days.
Yes, if you want low carb, fried chicken or whatever, absolutely, that is what you do, Amanda. I have done it before, and it is so good. God.
Y'all got quit.
Oh, and some pickles.
I'm being
Do
here
some if you
eating a
like
tub of
fried
ice cream and
pickles.
shit. The boys be like, "What happened to ice cream?" Hey, Doug got drunk last night. He done ate the whole damn thing.
That sounds like
that's
me.
probably our biggest dieting sin is when we drink. We don't have the judgment that we have when we're sober. So,
Now we've done better since Marco Polo. We have actually done better on the snacking, but
because we're entertained and we're not bored and
just sitting there.
I mean, drunk and bored, we're gonna eat the damn house out.
Oh, I know. That used to be my problem.
I
I'm
did
3
that.
weeks in.
Now, wait a minute, I
and
have seen Ronnie sitting there with a Dorito bag just plowing them back now on the drunk.
on Marco
I
Polo.
think we saw you with some chips too. I'm
some
just saying.
jalapenos.
Where they
something. I don't know.
Oh, he done ate the bag. I can't even find the bag because he done ate the whole thing.
I haven't bought any more chips, so that's why I've been eating some popcorn. But
I like scallops, Krista. Ronnie won't eat them.
Krista, I know. Jason.
I don't
like crab,
I don't like crab. I don't like scallops. Crab, like crab legs. I mean, it's too much work.
Love them.
She looked so happy sitting there and eating and everything else. And then I think what she said that she ate all the scallops. Oh, it was before y'all's live Saturday, wasn't it?
I think they would scallops.
Was that
I think it was.
They had tacos before the live,
Saturday,
yeah.
I believe, and I think
Yeah.
it was.
Hey, we ate at that taco place that they're talking about.
They took us there, and
Yep.
it's really, really
Man,
I'm gonna tell you what, tacos is my thing. I love
That's
tacos.
it. Ooh, you think I speak Spanish? In Benita, I'm
Ronnie,
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Ronnie's nickname when he was younger was Cheeto.
Don't be there about the race.
Hey, raise hell. Can't work.
Hell, we in Polk County, they do all kinds of shit here.
Oh my gosh!
Backwoods redneck.
They had a Harley and a truck racing down this road.
Hell yeah, add a jump in and a beer, and that shit's classic right there.
Krista, I literally just looked for a client yesterday. Or no, it was Royal. It was Royal. It was so cheap. It was a 5-day in May. It was only $300. But yes, I do want to. I do want to do NCL.
I'll do any cruise.
I don't give a shit right now.
Not do any cruise. No, we are Carnival
Yeah, I
loyalists.
figured it out.
I'll do any cruise right now.
Yeah, I mean, we were always Carnival because we're
Made
gold
that
on our
look
way to
good the other
platinum, and
day.
Well, we want yeah, that's what we want to do.
you know it sucks when you're almost to platinum and everything, and
Papa Mozo's on Polo, showing his speedos.
oh boy,
Oh, Papa! I think
Oh, I'm
Papa's
glad it's on Polo, so I get to go back and watch.
Uh,
all you gotta do is go on there and screenshot right now. We'll just show everybody.
No,
Let's do it.
Like Papa would give a shit.
Nurse
Oh,
Nancy. Okay, be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Enjoy your food.
Well, that was 5 minutes ago. We got
All right, just be careful. She says she'll be listening in, so be careful.
Hey, Papa Mozo, he's on here.
Papa, you let us show everybody Speedos. We're gonna all be wearing them in October.
That's Mr. Speedo on the Lido right there himself.
The man himself, Papa knows.
Hey, look at the bottom. He says, "Do it. Doug is right." See?
Papa knows. Doug is right.
Papa knows.
Hi, Jim.
Papa knows.
Jim said to try 4505 chicharrones, pork rinds. They have several flavors and are on one of the cleanest pork rinds around with no sugar or carbs.
Hey, Papa Mozo, will you tell my wife that I'm right? I would love to hear that one time that I was right.
You're right about what?
You ain't even paying attention. That I was right.
Papa
on the show.
said
Oh.
he's right.
It ain't very
Do
often.
it. Doug is right. Papa Mozo said it.
Hey, Papa Mozo said it. You know it.
Yeah. Ronnie will get it up.
I'm trying to find if he's on here with
We bring in last night's conversations.
what?
What?
What are you talking about?
What did you
Ronnie
say?
said you got to get it up.
Now, come on, man.
I
See,
thought we wasn't going to bring nothing about last night into this.
how do I always become the dang?
You said it. You said you had to get it up.
We better not see you on the couch tonight. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna come through the phone.
I'm lost for words right now. I don't know what to say or do at the moment.
Get it up.
I can't.
Keep trying to get it up.
I'm just trying to get it up. I don't know. Y'all can't see it. Can you see it? No.
Oh,
Oh yes, I do see a little bit whenever you turn it sideways.
yeah, turn it.
Oh yeah, I see them.
See that?
Looks like they're silver.
No, those look like they're leather.
They're black.
Get on the cow for this.
Those black Speedos there. I don't know.
If they leather, man, I might chafe a little bit. I killed a cow for
Baby
this.
powder, baby powder.
Baby powder. What's that other stuff? Gold Bond.
Yeah.
They're gonna be walking around with Gold Bond rubbing their balls and stuff on their cruise. That's gonna be one hell of a group picture. Shit, y'all talk about?
Yes, we are going on the group cruise, Anthony. In October 24th on the Breeze.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
great thing. I think it's gonna be good.
Look at Papa. Big Papa said, no leather
No
outside.
leather outside the bedroom.
Hey, sticks and stones might break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Oh, Lord.
She got lashes all over her ass.
You're so crazy. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Get up.
If we were monetized, we'd be demonetized right now.
Get in and cook my bacon. Not turkey bacon. The real shit.
Real stuff.
The real shit.
Speaking of bacon, there's still some in the refrigerator that someone won't get up and cook because they always wait on me.
Better tell them boys to get up and cook that shit, then.
I have to make omelets for the boys. They're so picky. So my 10-year-old wants fried eggs, and my 8-year-old wants a cheese omelet.
That shit didn't work in my house. Y'all getting this slop, y'all getting this, and that's it. You better go get you a piece of bread to slop it up. These boys, ma'am, can I get a fried egg, with some toast? And it ain't that bad. Them boys, they pretty good about if we're not up or something like that, and they get up like super early. Even now, we'll get up and make them a little something. Start smelling stuff burn. We get up and make sure the house ain't burned up.
Ronnie likes to joke around and say he's the trophy husband, which he is, but I'm the spoiled one. He does all the cooking and the cleaning, and I don't even put gas in my car. He'll go to the gas station and get me gas.
Oh my God, Ronnie!
Sounds like me, Ronnie. We're twins.
We're twins, Doug. I knew it.
Please
Absolutely.
message him and help a brother out. Can you
In the winter, he would get up and go crank my car before I go to work every day.
That was me.
Hey,
in the winter?
We got a long winter here in Florida,
In the winter, I
In
would have
3
to get the
days,
boys
I
up
would
for
crank-
school
and I would crank her car up in
and
3
get them
days.
dressed, and he still stayed in bed, and I would have to get out here in my long sleeve house coat, slippers, and everything else, run out there, crank the car, and then
No,
get the
no, no,
boys
no, no.
dressed.
Get it right. Them 3 days of winter that we have here in Florida, I got up and I went out there and cranked your car.
hey.
Do you tell
While
stories?
y'all working that out, I don't have to do that
Papa
anymore.
Mozo,
Got
he
one of them automatic things, something with this fancy car she got. It'll automatically. She
I
can be
know.
in-
I used to have one.
So now I can stay in the bed a little longer now.
Yep. Crank that thing on heat. Auto start your car from inside the house. I used to have one.
Well,
I do now.
whenever I had jobs that I had to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and all that for me.
Come out there and start your car for you, or your truck for you.
This life shit goes both ways.
That's right. How does it
No.
feel?
Some of them jobs suck. You be up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You won't get back till late at night. But make good money. You gotta go out there and do it.
Absolutely.
I always wanted to be home though, because we do everything together. I mean, I was always on a rush to get home. Like, get out of my way, go, running people off the road. So what y'all got planned for this weekend of excitement?
Well, I'm off for the next week, so
You're off till next Friday, right?
I do have to work next weekend, but this weekend I'm off. I don't know how you really have plans because there's nothing to do, but a weekend of drinking.
We
Marco
still exercise. Ronnie knows.
4.0. Yeah.
He's smart.
I'm not a smart man, but I do know what love is, and this is love right here.
Oh, y'all so sweet.
Woo.
Slinky's here.
Ladies in the house.
Slinky.
I used to have to get up between 3 and 3:30 for work every morning, and whenever it snowed or iced over, I always cleaned off Michelle's vehicle. Oh,
That's the way to do
Clean
it.
the snow off of hers too.
can you guys message him please on Facebook or something and kind of give him some pointers?
I have always cleaned the snow off of your car.
You
Yeah,
know,
you always clean it up, or it ain't never snowed on it.
No, just ain't never seen none on there, but there was. I just cleaned it all off.
You
before she
cleaned it
got
off first, didn't you, Doug? Yeah, you got it before she even seen it. That's right.
It was in Florida, right on the edge.
Tammy, I don't know. We got to see how Ronnie.
There's back to Ronnie. Pick on Ronnie. Pick
We
on
got to
Ronnie.
see how Ronnie is.
I'm glad it's Ronnie's not, because I get that shit every now and then. Pick on Doug.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, Papa Mozo. Come on already.
Papa, just because she ain't never seen the snow on her windshield don't mean it wasn't there, because I cleaned it off.
That is called frost
Yeah.
in Florida.
It's the same thing. It's just less.
So sweet, my husband
I don't know.
too. Oh, Pam.
Oh, I've seen Krista. She was talking about cruise shopping. I mean,
I know.
I was doing a little bit of that today. I mean, I was on the Doug and Cindy shirt site. Whatever them t-shirt selling sites are, Teespring and Spreadsheet. I was checking them out. I've got mine picked out. I mean,
Hey, y'all shirts look good. Like I think y'all shirts look better than ours.
well,
I do. I mean, we got to order some.
I think this right here, I'm posting the link to their Teespring store. I think it works.
We looked at a lot of people's shirts. We really like Wanda's. You had me at Taco.
cruising for food. I mean,
Wanda.
yeah.
But
She's
she
got
didn't
one
have her
I like.
logo on the back of it. And if we buy one of the shirts, we want her logo on the back of it.
Or something so
Wanda?
we can represent. I don't know if she's in here tonight, but
Flamingo Pam, it is when you got to get up and get it off. It's a big
Get it up and get it off. Okay,
What?
Doug. Get it up and
Got to get up and get it off. I already minded people.
Do that again. We will be quarter rested by middle of July, beginning in September. Woohoo! Yeah.
I tell you, I want to look for a cruise so bad right now, and I just want to book some cruises. And I know,
Well, Krista's shopping, so we need to shop.
I don't know. I know a lot of
NCL. I'm anxiously wanting to go on NCL. I
Yeah.
am.
we're kind of waiting to see how it comes in the next couple months. I think that's where we're at. But I know next year is going to book up fast, especially all this going on. So everybody's transferring over. So I don't know. It's kind of a toss up.
Next year is just difficult for us to plan for because Ronnie will be in his master's. So it's hard to book too far in advance. But he will finish his master's towards the end of next year.
I'm hoping. I ain't even started yet, so you never know.
He's a 4.0. No worries.
Well, he's so smart. He's going to figure it all out anyway. I'm going to call him for questions. What should I do?
Number one rule: happy wife, happy life. So when that cup is empty and she needs another one, Mr. Doug.
Where's his white towel at?
I didn't see Ronnie jumping up though.
Hey,
I got it.
All right. No, well, see it.
Y'all seen him last night? He'll bring me something. He'll have that white towel hanging over his arm. Madam. Okay, let's see. Vizo's just opened up his shop as well. Oh, I did see yours. I seen it too. Yes, I did.
I haven't checked his out yet. I'm wanting to represent. We got a lot of great, creators, and I'm wanting to represent some shirts. When I get on the cruise ship,
Yes, Papa Mozo.
Yeah, I haven't checked out Vizo's yet, so I'm gonna have to check that out. And of course, I checked y'all's out today.
Don't talk smack. I'm hungry.
Hey, I'm hungry too. I mean, I eat that fish.
Hey, y'all eating that?
Everyone's
popcorn
booking
last night?
cruises. I booked a 4-day New Year's Eve cruise last week.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
gosh, y'all are fixing to make me book a cruise tonight. Oh, Lord, help
Hey,
me.
get out there and book them cruises. I mean,
I know we need to just. I don't know.
October 2021 on NCL. Tammy, I know. Daniel Fields is looking for a birthday cruise.
there
Chris
you
and I
go.
am fine until they open up. Just window shopping right
Well,
now.
that was me today. I was window shopping. I said, I want this one from
I think that's where a lot of people are.
Degenerates. This one from Cruising for Food. That's 3. So I mean, other creators, let me know because I want to represent.
Papa Mozo's on the NCL Epic to Aruba in January. Right
Awesome.
after. Oh, right after we get home from the breeze. Yeah. Nice.
I think that's a lot of people though.
Hey, Margaret.
Kind of looking to see what is going on, plus what other cruises are people are doing and stuff like that. I don't know.
How are
After that
you?
big group cruise, we might just do like a small. If we get together with a couple people or something like that, but This group cruise is going to be insane.
It's gonna be crazy. I mean,
Everywhere you turn, you know, which we're not a big channel, so it's not like everybody's going to come up to us like,
last stop check, I think we had 62.
We walk in the room and people are going to go, oh, there's the Spikers. They're going to walk in and go, who in the fuck is that?
No, there's a Team Spiker.
Jay from Hudson, we are an hour and a half.
Hudson
is right there at Clearwater, not far from Clearwater.
We're probably, depending on traffic on I-4, of course.
Yeah.
Not
far.
I would say an hour, something, maybe hour and 15 minutes, depending on traffic.
Yay, you guys are moving there. I'm so excited. I've been talking to your wife. We have a lot in common.
Well, Lolly DeLoca, Tony, they and Jenny, they live Spring Hill, which is north of that. So y'all be actually closer to them than us. There's so many people moving to Florida that, you know, are cruise people. We've noticed a lot over the last year.
Okay, Krista, I will. It's so exciting checking that out too. I was looking for a room. We were just looking at it, and I was like, "Oh my god, look at this agent discount!" I was so excited about it.
Tammy, I was.
Speaking of that, my
it ain't so big no more.
My travel agent called me yesterday to tell me happy 1 month with them. I've booked 3 people.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I've booked 3 people, and they were so proud of me finishing Carnival, NCL, Princess, and stuff like that. So that made me feel good.
Tammy was one.
Yeah. I'm totally window shopping for cruising. That's what Krista's doing, Flanky. And now I'm going to get into that mode too.
I have tried to stay off and not look because I know what happens when we start looking. Okay, just start doing it.
Yeah.
Looking equals booking.
Usually.
For me, you will have to research there. I mean, Krista's with one. I'm with one. You know, I think it just kind of depends on you.
What fits you the best? I mean, like Sharon at Sea is different than Jenny
Sharon at
from
Sea
Lolly
with
DeLoca.
one.
Krista's different.
I think Krista and Jenny are with the same one.
I really just look at it, and it kind of fits what you're into.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I can definitely send you info, and you can ask Krista can send you info on what she's doing, and I can send you info on what I'm doing for sure. I don't have a problem doing that. I think it's just going to be what stands out to you. I think is what I did. I
traveling Gilbert's.
Margaret, hi.
That's the Spikers in the Stokes right there. Stokes in the Spikers.
I'm gonna see the Gilberts right there. You know, I'm gonna go, Ronnie, I'm your biggest fan.
I see Ronnie and Gilbert. I'm gonna be like, "What's up?"
Papa Mozo, I think you 4 need to accompany Mommy Mozo and Papa Mozo in January before the schoolings get back in gear. That's an option.
We go every January.
So do we.
We usually do because I mean
the very first of January, the first cruise we get on in January. Before school starts back.
Yeah.
This last year was the first time we done January, and I loved it.
Woo!
Ship, everything.
Yeah.
I mean that Ronnie and Teresa are awesome. I mean they're awesome.
Teresa's gonna give me lipstick advice.
Yeah.
How she eat all that crawfish
and keep her lipstick on.
Put that shit on. I know. I think
that one video they did together. Eating. I ain't
hilarious.
Go to their channel if you haven't seen it.
Definitely hilarious.
It was the clip of the week or the video of the week.
We're still talking about probably the clip of the month. I mean,
oh my God. It took me a minute. I'm like,
me too. What's
going on?
I said, what?
Why is the fork upside down?
Like that?
Papa Mozo. Spiker, Stokes, Ellsworth. Yes.
All in our speedos on the Lido.
Speedo.
If nothing else, we'll all get pictures. You know you're
I'll be taking the pictures.
I know, Roy. I have like a lot of realtor friends down here,
Right now,
so
shit
I
is
told them
just
what you guys
crazy.
were looking for and stuff, and so I'm trying to send you listings. I just sent Amanda a listing the other day. Literally, that house is already under contract. It was gone just like that. I could not believe it. He
That's the
posted
problem
it,
right
and I was
now
like,
is they're putting all these houses up, and they're already under contract, so they don't. It's not like they're pulling them down. We did the same thing when we went to buy a house. It's like they don't pull the contract down. You go look at a house, and oh, by the way, it's under contract. It's like,
Thank
why did
you.
you bring us here?
Yeah.
It's crazy right now with everything.
That's been a few weeks ago, but here down the road, I'm like, what about this house? I just seen the sign go up. Oh, it's under contract.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we own our house, our property, and everything, so we're here. So,
yes, Slinky, I can do bookings now.
yep.
It's pretty fun.
I know you need to book this one.
I know.
Show your skills.
It's pretty fun.
All those mad booking skills.
I don't know what if y'all had what would you want to do next year for a cruise line? Carnival or NCL or
With NCL,
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
with NCL, is the alcohol included, or do you have to buy alcohol?
Yes.
it's
It's
a
included.
little more, but
By the time you figure drink package and everything else,
yeah.
We wouldn't mind checking out NCL. I don't think Royal Caribbean is us. I don't know. I don't know if
Well,
NCL is,
I
but
don't want to get too far out of the party, you know.
Yeah.
I can fit in with the hoity-toity people. I mean, I can put on my suit if it still fits, and I can shave.
And
And
I hate to say it, I ain't putting no damn suit on a ship. I'm on vacation. Unless it's a tux shirt. Yeah. Speedo, tuxedo, underwear, Speedo thing going on with flip flops. I ain't doing it. She's like, yeah, you would if I told you to.
she going.
okay. So Sunset
That's all I'm
Beach
gonna say
called
about
her
that.
name too loud. Yeah, we have to do formal nights. You know, I want the pictures. I want the dinner. I want.
You got at least do it.
I'm not saying every cruise because I am not one to. I'm not the one to go and like sit down all the time.
I'm that
at
guy that wears
dinner
the
and
jacket
stuff
and
like that.
assless chaps. I'm not getting completely dressed up.
Oh my
I love formal night.
She does.
I do.
She loves
And just
formal night.
the main dining room.
Now you're dissing me.
I mean, I'm just not going to wear a tux and stuff like that. I mean, I dress up. I mean, I have nice clothes. I clean up pretty
Stand
okay.
up a little bit.
We had a friend that wore
Logo we do. This is one of our logos, and then I have another logo. We're on Spreadshirt, but I'm gonna make some more designs and stuff like that to put in our store.
we had a friend that wore a suit and flip flops to formal night.
I used to have shoes, I used to have shoes back in the day, but no, I mean, I would wear nice, I had really nice shoes, pants, button-up shirt, stuff like that. I wasn't impressed with a lot of it. Even last time we went and had dinner, I mean, I know it was the first night, but there was better stuff at the buffet. Literally the same thing.
It was the same thing that we had in the MDR.
Yeah.
That's usually. It's
And
usually.
we went up to the buffet, and it was on the buffet.
And I know
that was just one night. That
Formal
was one
night is
night.
different. I know.
We didn't go every night.
but
The Dr. Seuss breakfast was amazing. That was really, really, really
Dr.
good.
Seuss is on the loose. Dr. Seuss is
Um,
on the loose.
And the perks of being a travel agent are really cool.
And once you finish up with a training like Carnival, NCL, you'll get a free cruise and stuff like that. So to come
Ooh,
explore.
awesome, Jay. What about me? I mean,
What in the world, Papa?
Papa Mozo.
Hell yeah, Jay.
Certain thing.
Well, then it's settled. 6 of us on January 3rd through the 10th. Yes, I feel like we'd enjoy. We would.
The 3rd to the 10th.
I'm still thinking about that hotel. I've got it. I had it booked. I've got it booked for us after the
Look
cruise.
into it, Papa. Send me the information. I'll look into it.
Hey, Ronnie, you want tea? Okay.
No, I gotta get a drink, but you can come with me.
I'll come with you. I'll meet you in the kitchen.
All right, then.
Whoa! My chat just super jumped. Oh, maybe it should. I'm like really far behind.
That's because you're behind.
Okay, let's see. Give it a few months and there will be a lot of foreclosures. Yes, there will be, Amanda. Yes. I didn't know how fast you guys were looking, but my friend that is a realtor here in this area knows what you're looking for. So any listings, he's going to send them to me and then I'll send them to you guys and stuff like that. So Fishers signed a contract and was accepted by bank. Then 2 hours later called and it was already, yes, I heard, Lorelai told me about that.
Was that the Lake Wells?
I think so. What happened with the 2 in Winter Haven? Did y'all go and look at them? I didn't hear anything from her after that. That's right. NCL has a drink package. January is the perfect time to escape Chicago winters, Papa Mozo said. I will try any cruise line at least once, said Flamingo Pam. I agree. Me too.
I would too.
Yeah.
Especially if it were free.
How was that, Ronnie?
Hey, I mean,
Hey, your fridge is cold.
it stayed pretty cold.
I like
Pam?
that you got this on the back porch of your house for us to sit
I
out
mean-
here. Social distancing right here. Use the same refrigerator though, so.
Pam said, Doug, we want to see you and Ronnie in a tux.
Oh boy, quack quack.
I don't mind dressing up.
I don't like dressing up a lot either, Tammy, but one night, yeah, I do. Show said the alcohol is included, but you have to pay the 20% gratuities on the NCL drink package. Yeah.
Hey, if I don't have to have 15 lemon drink thing, that'd be awesome.
Tammy, you should dress up. Every girl needs one night that she feels like a princess. I mean, you put on a nice dress, you do your hair, you do your makeup, you feel like
You
a
put on
princess.
some heels.
Well, I've got to where I do wedges because
Yes, I do too. That's me. I do.
women on heels are not good on a ship.
She can't wear that stuff. She's too tall for me. She towers over me. I gotta stand on tippy toes to kiss her.
It's all right. She can bend down. It's all right.
Housing is a better investment than the stock market right now, so they go like hotcakes. Yeah.
I know where we're at.
Now you have me singing that song. I'm literally dancing as I'm reading this because that song is going in my head, Slinky.
Baby shark.
No, Lord.
Heaven girls crazy about a sharp dress man.
I know around here.
Yes, Papa Mozo.
Construction is crazy. They're busy everywhere. It's like this shit set in, the craziness in the world, and construction went up.
Slinky said, my husband used to wear the whole suit thing. Now, dress shirt and tie, maybe a vest. Yeah.
We don't get much opportunity to dress up around here. I mean, it's a pretty rural, so we don't get to dress up. I love being on the ship.
And I don't want to go to a funeral.
I love dressing up on the ship. And as a matter of fact, most nights I usually
same
wear,
thing.
wear a dress every night to the main dining room. I mean, it might be a little sundress or something,
Yeah.
but every night I wear a dress.
Ronnie said he gets dressed up for a funeral, occasional wedding. I thought, ain't that the same thing sometimes?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mm,
Unless you're the right woman. I mean,
that's it.
Papa Mozo said suit, and he meant to say thongs.
suit and thongs.
Oh, you don't wear the thongs on the outside. You all right?
Hey, whatever.
Traveling Gilbert's. We saw a lady get politely wheeled out of the schooner bar on Embarkation Day around 4 p.m. She had already drank more than enough. Royal ain't so bad. Wow.
We see.
Girlfriend can't hang. Girlfriend can't hang.
You can't have it.
We've seen them miss the mustard station because
Oh.
one was so drunk, and then we've seen them sick, and it's like, oh my gosh, we literally just got on here.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
We had a friend like that, like the
It
first
happens a
day,
lot more.
4 p.m. sick.
Yeah. Well, it happens a lot more than what people think. It's like the first day on a cruise. A lot of these people don't drink very much. And the first thing they do, they get on there and they start drinking these sugary drinks, and they're out in the sun, and they're raising hell and having fun, and all of a sudden, boom.
Well, if they were like us and they build their tolerance up, that shit wouldn't happen.
I mean, yeah.
Got me. Thank you, girl.
Oh, Sean and KC on vacay mode in the house.
I'll send you one without the bill because I love you. Everyone loves you, Papa Mozo.
Papa no.
Everybody's a big Papa.
You do y'all's girl time, and me and Doug, a few others, will be drunk before mustard drill. No, I am not having that. Yes,
Ooh.
Papa Mozo, send it to me.
Shut your face, devil woman. We won't get drunk. We get
Uh-oh.
I'll be off. Me, Ronnie, and the rest of us run off too. I know y'all gonna be stopping and looking at shit.
Papa said he raises heaven, not hell.
Yes. Hey, Sean and Casey.
Raise the roof.
I did get your messages, Keith. It was one in Dundee. Oh, one in Dundee. Looking at a few next week again. Okay, I used to live in Dundee. Whenever we got together,
Yeah.
he moved in with me in
He used to
in Dundee.
come home from work and have to drive all the way over there every day because I wasn't allowed to stay at my house when we got together. I had to drive to yours.
Papa Mozo, I'll buy you a tux if you send me your size, but it will have to be off the rack.
It's a medium.
It's medium.
No.
Ooh, Carla got a new captain's dinner dress at Bell's Outlet for $26.
I love Bell.
Too.
Man, I could get them anchor shirts and all that shit.
And Ross, Marshalls,
Yeah.
TJ Maxx. I like all those stores.
I like going because we spend a lot.
That's me. I don't want to go because I'm
That guy that holds the bag and walks with the wife.
I ain't gonna lie. When I dress shop for the cruise, my dresses are a lot more than that.
Oh Lordy.
Hey, Ronnie, does this happen to you? We'll go in the store. She'll pick out 4, 5, 6, 10, 15 things. We go walking towards the counter, and she puts it all back and goes, I ain't want none of it.
That's him.
That's me.
Really?
I'll pick up something and I'll walk through the store for an hour and then, I don't want to buy that.
Well, I do that sometimes with shirts. I'll think about it.
It might be a $7 shirt or something. Now, Miss Alma, it takes her a long time in the store. She'll shop and shop, she'll look and look. But she very rarely spends anything. And, she's not a big shopper. So,
I hate shopping.
but when she does go shopping, she's spending money.
When I go shop, I go to buy.
buy.
When I go shop, I'm going to buy. So if I say I need to go shop,
Yeah.
he needs to expect money to be spent
Yeah, it's
because
gonna be money
I'm not a
spent.
window shopper. When I go shop, I go to buy.
Sean, yes, I'm going to get in that Speedo. I mean, I can wear a Speedo right now. I'm small right there. I just got a little bit of a gut.
That's what Alma said.
Hey, Doug.
Small ass.
Doug, you small right there?
Huh?
She said, "You small right there."
That's what you said.
I'm small.
Right.
Like my butt area and all that, my hips.
Okay,
I just have a belly.
that's me.
That's all right here.
That's me. I said,
Oh my
I
God.
said, before I get one, I'm gonna have to
Screenshot
lose
that
some
thing
weight.
right there.
But Miss Alma said,
They ain't dripping too bad.
That's not the same thing I seen on the ship show the other night during Battle Nip. So where did you come from?
That was me You see me in that Speedo on the ship show. It's a little old picture.
He said it was an old
Yes,
picture.
wedges are more comfortable for me. Tammy, I know heels are, but wedges are better. Always dress up. Good to see you for. Thank you, Sean and Casey.
Thanks, guys.
Papa Moses said always dress up super still for 1 week. Absolutely.
You're right, Papa. I mean,
Yes.
that's what cruising's all about. Going and having a great time.
I guess if there's one cruise I better dress up on, I guess it better be this one with all the cabins, creators, and all that. I guess this, of all cruises,
At least one night.
this is almost like the mega cruise right here of creators and stuff. So,
That's
God,
crazy.
I'm gonna have to do it, I guess. What do I do with my hair then?
You just put it.
Can't wear a hat.
Nah, just put it up. What? I mean, I don't know.
I ain't putting no.
You're gonna pull it behind you and twist it into a man bun.
Negative, Ghost Rider. Will not do a man bun.
I don't know what he's doing with that hair. This is the hair.
Pull
That,
it behind you and do a ponytail on the back.
Do
whatever
a-
he's doing with that hair is not me. No.
just-
I'm the cruise.
Hey, put a little.
Gel on it.
No.
I know. He won't put nothing in it. That's what I'm like, oh my gosh.
Flick it back into a ponytail if you can get it. I mean, just big
I
coat.
don't know.
Mozo likes that shirt, the blue one. All right.
Blue pop. I don't know. I know I want to try to keep it till October, but it's so hot this summer. I'm gonna have to cut it probably.
What are you going to do with it on the cruise? You always wear it in a hat.
I know. I always wear. Well, I use a visor. I usually wear a visor.
If he wears that visor, I'm telling you, it's bouffant out.
Yeah, I've seen that.
We saw that on videos.
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes.
Sandy, what you drinking?
She ain't drinking mud.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sprite Zero,
She's
Vodka, Sprite Zero, and
Savetka, and Crystal Light.
I like Sabeka. When I had the bar, Grey Goose, I had all the different. I had all the different vodkas. Grey Goose was just a little. I don't know. I've always drank Sabeka, so it's a little harsher. I would say. I don't know how you say it, but a little probably better. I was used to Sabeka though.
Alma would not beat you, Joe. I promise you. Thank you so much, Pam, for posting the links to the stores.
Who is our moderator?
A lot.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, there you go. I mean, I like the degenerates one. They have that Saturday thing. I mean, just about everybody in the house is a moderator. I mean, you got friends. I mean,
Bobby, you can do my hair. You gonna braid it?
Papa Mozo, I
Now,
gotta
if
see
I have
this.
to, if you're sitting on the bed and I'm down there on the floor and you're braiding my hair, you ain't gonna put the lotion on the skin, are you?
oh no, it puts lotion on the skin or it gets the hose again.
I don't know if you want the real version or Joe Dirt version.
Oh, I missed so many.
I thought it, but I couldn't do it.
You can always wear a clip on a tie. I would have to because that sucker would look like I don't know, like I'm on a chip knot or something. If I tried to do one, I'd be all messed up.
Nurse Nancy's home now. She likes dressing up. Oh yeah, you like dressing up and you like jumping in the pool with your dress on.
Really?
I dress up, I'm telling you, in October.
That would be me
so
too,
that guy
Nurse
to jump
Nancy.
in.
I would probably be right there holding your hand, jumping in together with
Well,
you.
we got two things we got to do. We got to dress up and we got to get a great costume
Right.
for Halloween.
Okay.
Okay, three things we
My
got to
wife
do.
happy. If this actually works and everything goes right and this cruise goes on, I will wear a full suit and everything else. So me and my wife on this cruise will be able to get really nice pictures for the first time ever with me in a suit. I've only won one suit, and that was for my best friend's wedding. So I will do that. If this cruise makes it,
Hey, everybody, you heard it.
I'm saying it right here. I will do it.
Okay, you guys heard him.
I just got to figure out how to do my hair.
Yes, Nurse Nancy, I agree. I don't dress up here. This is my dressing up right here.
That's my dressing up. Look.
Ronnie, yours look better than mine. At least you got a little bit of, pop that collar. And
Let me button another button here. Let me get a little more.
well, we don't want to turn all these women on now. Better button that thing up.
Yeah.
Workout.
I've been working out.
Krista has. I could see you having that, Krista. I could.
Well, we've seen Jason and dress up and all that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Man, they look great when they're dressed up.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know when they ain't dressed up. Jason, I don't know what happened to him. Miss Krista, always beautiful. Jason,
Yeah, she is so.
he cleans up good. He cleans up good, but
I don't care. She's got her little. She wears the jean shorts down and her t-shirt and her little tennis shoes whenever she's walking around on her videos and stuff like that. She's cute all the time.
Well, everybody does stuff where just shit ain't going right on the ship or whatever else, and we always try to make the best of everything. But I tell you, anytime you see the degenerates smiling, I mean, I always walked up and we always laughed and had a good time. I mean, we never had a bad time on a cruise with them for sure.
they seem like great people. I mean,
Now, Stingray City, Cindy was a little nervous on that one. You can see in the video where she's like, oh shit. But it was a little rough that day. But
Alma says she ain't swinging.
What? Oh my gosh!
I'm glad she's in yonder, but
Generous, watch out.
she's not
Watch
swimming.
out.
I know this chat's fixing to jump right now because people are fixing to be making fun of what you just said. Oh my god!
No, it's.
Oh shit.
Don't do it. Oh, no.
Or is it that? I mean, what the hell just happened?
Oh my Lord! Oh Lord! Oh man, I do it to myself all the time. Open mouth, insert foot. It happens all the time. Jesus. But what I was saying, Miss Alma said she's not swimming with no stingrays. You know, they killed Steve.
I know, but
They killed Steve.
So
I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it. Because I'm terrified of the ocean. I don't go in past my ankles, and this day I did it.
yeah, we saw the video, and you did.
I'm not scared. I'm mad. They killed Steve.
Yeah, Doug needs to cut his hair, Mike.
I know. It's fun though. I ain't doing shit right now anyway.
There you go, brother.
You darn it does comb it. I'm like,
Joe Exotic looked like
normally Fabio. I'm just Fatio.
Does Joe Exotic look like Joe Dirt to anyone else?
Yes.
I think so.
Or a close cousin.
There's fancy yummy burgers.
They from Tennessee.
Who?
Joe Dirt and Joe Exotic. They use the same toothbrush.
Yes, absolutely, Krista. Steve Irwin's accident was a 1 in a trillion accident.
Oh my God, that.
But these stingrays are so used to people.
I'm still mad at those stingrays. They killed Steve.
Yeah, 1 in 2 trillion. Getting in the water with no damn stingray. Yeah, I was messed up.
She holds a grudge. She holds a grudge.
Poor stingrays, y'all some bitches.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What
What else is going on in the chat that
Y'all
we
know
missing?
how that actually happened? Did you hear that? How it happened?
The bar. You like Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bar went into his heart.
Well, they had a camera guy that was swimming on his back, like, backwards, and Steve was behind him, and his fin went down and startled the stingray, and Steve Irwin happened to be right there and shot him with the barb. You cut.
Crazy.
I'm cut.
Let's do a take 2.
Take 2, 3, 4. I mean, you're right, Papa. I mean, like I said, Open mouth, insert foot. It happens. I do it all the time. I mean,
He's good at it.
Thank you, Sean and Casey.
I think this time last week though, Ronnie looked like this. This time last week was Ronnie like this.
Yeah.
no, I was not.
No, he was like this.
I was like,
And a little bit later, she was like this.
you saw it. You know,
Yeah,
I got
it
my
took
third
a
win.
nerve to get off that boat and into that water with those things swimming around there. And then they kept saying, "Shuffle your feet, shuffle your feet." And I'm like,
Well, it was
I
rough
can't
that
shuffle
day.
my feet because the water's bouncing. And poor Krista, you know, she's short, but she's just a trooper. I mean,
And her life preservers, you know, kept doing this,
no,
and so
So-
her feet's off the ground, and
You
they're
know,
like,
the
"Don't
what-
shuffle your
it was
shuffle
so
your feet."
rough. So the water's picking you up, and then you're coming down. You can't shuffle your feet. So I'm sitting there like trying to shuffle.
You
my-
know, Doug, not every woman has the ability to hold that life preserver in place like Cindy does.
Oh, if I was drowning, the first thing I'm gonna do is grab her. Damn right.
Jason says, I ain't all about dressing up, but Krista likes formal night, so that happens. See?
There you go. There you go, Jason.
Well,
Like I
it's
said, I mean,
Like I never think.
October. We're all gonna do the same. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Gonna do it. I
You
mean,
my hero, Doug. You my hero. I'm telling you.
still got to figure out what to do with my hair. I'm just gonna slick it back and do one spike like alfalfa.
Mine does that naturally a lot of times.
Krista, I'm bringing him to your house
Look, see,
Why
look.
everybody wants to cut my hair?
because it needs to be cut.
I wear a hat all the time. You can't even tell. I got a duck tail back here.
Bye, Roy.
See you guys.
People kill more
I
people.
like Doug's hair. I mean, I'm not even a long-haired kind of girl. Don't like beards. But I like your hair. It suits you. It's Doug.
Well, that's the thing. I mean,
Well, we started growing it. She wanted it a certain way, and I just let it grow and grow and grow. But she says she don't like it, but she's the one who made me grow it out because I ain't never had hair like this.
But not to this length.
Oh, so it's 1 inch and 1/8 too long.
again, happy
Jason
wife.
said
happy
people kill
life.
more people than
People kill more
stingrays,
people.
but we feel safe on land. I'll take my chances with the stingrays. Yep, and you know what? I definitely want to go back to Stingray City and do it again.
Well, it was kind
I'd
of
do it. I mean,
She would do it. She would do it. I mean, she
Ronnie, you don't have to swim. You're literally standing up.
No, you're standing.
You're standing in water like this. I mean, you're standing up. And
Even Krista, you know, she's short, and it was rough that day, and it would pick her up. She still didn't go under.
yeah.
You know, I mean, you can still stand.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'll do
Yeah,
it. Sometimes I might have a few alcoholic drinks beforehand, but I'll do it. I'm a crazy man. I mean, I'm gonna wear a
I'm gonna
Frito.
do it again.
You know how me and Jason met? Or, well, we had talked on, social media and all that, but I called Jason out. There's a thing that's called the Star Flyer. It's a big 150 foot in the air swing.
I seen it. I seen it.
Orlando. And I called Jason out thinking, he
I
won't
seen
do it. He said, yeah, come on. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's how we met at Generous. We showed up there that day. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning, I think. And we did it. Me and Jason, her and Krista didn't, but
hey, you know what?
it was cool as shit. I'm telling you.
Every ship we have tried to do something different. And on the Sunshine, this last cruise, I was going to do the rope course. I was going to do that rope course. Well, what I didn't realize is that I have just a terrible fear of heights. So I chickened out. I didn't do it. Ronnie did it. The whole rope course.
I want to do it. We was on, I think, the Magic.
Besides just being scary for
Yeah.
scared of heights, it's actually physically hard, is what Ronnie said.
Well, I mean, that one
It was
part
too
was hard, but
Is that what it was? I went to do it. They had it on the Magic. I love the Magic, by the way. That ship is just awesome. But it was too windy. When I went to go do it, it was too windy, and then we just never got back around to it. But
Pam, no, I did not see sharks at Stingray City.
I'm not scared of heights or anything, so.
I definitely am. I didn't realize I was, but I could do a zip line though. I'm willing to try a zip line. I've never done that, but.
Oh my God, I want to go to St. Martin so bad and do the Flying Dutchman.
I've seen.
Oh my God!
I was watching a video the other day about. Yeah, somebody was.
I love zip lines. We have one in our yard for our kids, and it hauls ass because when they hit the end of it, it literally they go up and then come back down. I've got it set where they don't hit the tree, and I mean we got one here in the yard for our kids. I love zip lines. I'm adventurous though. I don't. You can tell me, let's go do this. I go, oh shit, come on.
Yeah, Stingray City, you can stand. It's standing water. Yeah, there were no
It's
sharks.
just a little rough that day.
Oops.
That was a fun day.
That was a fun day, you guys.
We should have
And
went and ate with
then,
them at the Degenerates, though. We should have went with them and eat because we went to Margaritaville.
They went and got conch fritters.
And our service, we was literally at the bar at Margaritaville.
Oh my gosh,
Sucked.
Jason, swim with the piranhas? What do you think?
You wouldn't have no Speedo.
Easter Speedo, man. What is that? I'll bring my 380 and minister to the murderous stingrays.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, Krista, I think parasailing would be cool too.
I would like to do
I've
that.
never done
too.
that.
Listen, if I rode bulls and everything else back in the day, that shit don't bother me. I zip
Swim with the
line and
piranhas.
parasail. Piranhas? Where we down there?
Yes.
South America?
I don't know what.
See,
Jason,
Jason.
he's wild. I mean,
They full of shit.
you can't call him out. I mean, he's wild.
Does that mean we're good?
Yeah, Tammy, it was nice.
I always said that I would go skydiving at some point in my life. That was just that's a bucket list thing for me. But I just recently discovered this fear of heights that I have. So I will definitely have to be tandem, and they will have to throw my ass off of that plane because I physically.
That's one of my bucket list thing too. But I'm taking a garden hose or an air hose with me if I'm jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Because sure as shit, I jump out that it don't work. All I do is I have that air hose or that garden hose because that some bitch is gonna grab a tire or a house or a tree or something. It's gonna grab a cloud. I know it. So if I'm taking a garden hose with me.
I heard that. I mean,
Ain't nobody on here ever washed a car and not had a garden hose stuck on a tire.
it's gonna get something. You're right.
Yeah,
It's all, you're right, brother.
I do want to do it.
we got a friend. We've called him out several times. Old drunk Chad. I mean, that son gun, him and his mother. I mean, I think she was like 70 years old. I mean, she just turned 70 years old, and she said, "I'm jumping out of an airplane. Let's go, boys." So they went and done it.
Their mother's, I think she turned 80, and I mean, it's right down the road. It's about 45 minutes for us, and they get a big place that does it every day. I mean, I don't know about right now with all this, but
Right.
you want to say social distancing. Plane.
Yeah, jump. There you go. I mean,
It was her 80th birthday, and she did it. I don't know how to do this thing right over here, so I don't want to mess it up. She'd be kicking me in my ass. Why you gonna mess everything up?
Carla, yeah.
Oh, shit, I did it.
They'd have to push me because I don't think I would have the ability to do the leap. Of course, I had to step
who
down. And I
you
just
talking
couldn't.
to, Papa? No, I know you talking to Carla. Yeah, about jumping out. Got to be tandem. I'm just. He put. Are you going on a group cruise? He must be talking to somebody. 'Cause we're going on a group cruise.
We going on a group cruise.
Ooh, princess.
I don't know if you're talking about us in the group cruise or are we going. I mean, we're going with you.
Big Papa.
I touched your mouse. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I touched your mouse.
He's talking to Jay.
Oh.
Papa Mozo is talking to Jay Bowen.
See, that's why I don't touch your mouse.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. My mama would have been 90 years old today. Heavenly birthday. Oh, Slinky.
Aw.
Hey.
I have to think how my mom passed in '04 during the hurricanes that year when all the hurricanes come across Florida. That was '04, and she was in Arizona. So '04, what is that now? I gotta think about the years, but yeah, long time ago. Been a while.
Ronnie and I are very lucky. We both have both our moms and dads.
Absolutely.
My dad is 74 and my mom's 73. And Ronnie's parents are
They're old.
not as old as my parents.
No,
he had
let
young
me think.
parents. I had old
My
parents.
dad will be. He'll be 67.
Yeah.
He'll be 67 this year. My mother turns 64.
My dad.
So
My dad.
we're very glad we still have our parents.
Absolutely.
My dad's 72 or 3 or something like that, and she has both her parents. So they're about the same age. My dad and her mom actually have the same birthday, November 6th, which was kind of crazy.
Well, you and I have talked, or y'all and us have talked about all the similarities we have.
Yeah.
You have a Dalton, I have a Dalton.
Yeah, he was on here earlier. I don't know if he's still.
Y'all have an Austin. He has an Austin.
Yeah.
Right.
Austin.
And, our grandbaby's birthday was May 13th.
And your son,
My son's birthday. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just been crazy.
a Weston. We both have a Weston.
Yep.
We got a grandbaby.
My son's Weston.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this cruising community, I mean, we met so many.
Is it a mouse or kitty decide, Doug? Well, it depends on time of day. Papa Moses.
Papa!
Okay, so let me show you guys something.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of tuxes and dressing up.
Oh,
Speaking of tuxes and dressing up. Y'all know who this is?
Uh-huh.
Do you know who that is?
I can't really, is that Papa?
Yes.
That's Papa,
Yeah.
right? Uh-oh, Papa Sharp dress
Wow.
man.
He looks pretty good.
look at that old silver fox right there, son. Y'all better
Every girl's crazy about a
get
shot.
the women indoors now. If he's out there in them speedos, he's gonna be taking them women now.
Oh, I believe it. Papa, he's a smooth talker.
Yes, this is so true. And
I think I'll be fine with the Stingrays. I really, it's not, I don't
Flipping her
think
shit.
the Stingrays. It's just like I said, I'm mad. They killed Steve. But I don't think it's a fear. But honestly, the height thing I have realized is a fear that I have no control over. So I respect anybody that has fears because this is not something you can just like, I'm okay. No. I mean, I think I could do a zip line or even maybe parachuting better than stepping out on that damn line, having to go all the way across. I mean, I don't know.
You have more chance to get killed by a zip line than you do, with the Stingrays.
it was I mean, the experience was something that it was a bucket list experience.
And unlike Ronnie, I mean, I respect the hell out of this man because he went and jumped into like 100-foot deep water in Cozumel.
It wasn't that deep, but
I bet it was.
it was deep. It was deep.
Oh, it was 12 foot. Come on now.
No, this
I don't
was
care. I couldn't touch the bottom either way it was. I don't know.
this
but-
was deep water. We were snorkeling, and the waves were pushing us against the rock wall, and he had a life jacket on. He got in that water, and that's awesome because if you can't swim, that's definitely a fear to get in water. So this man getting in that water, and he didn't even have anything to drink yet. So
I had Jesus on my side.
Jesus was protecting his life, but now I swim like a fish. So, I mean, but that's awesome. Anybody that can overcome their fears like that and be comfortable. He didn't stay in there long, but he got in there. So, love this man.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gonna make me blush over here.
Don't get
me
scared.
Don't be trying to love this woman right here. No, Ronnie, that's cool. I'm telling you, depends on where we go though. So we like to do excursions and all that stuff.
Jason's crazy.
I just read that. So Carla's mom passed in 95 and her dad in 2003. My nanny and papa passed. They were 8 months apart whenever in their passing because my grandfather literally grieved for my nanny.
So your mom passed 25.
Yeah, that's
my
a
son
long
will
span.
My son would be 25. He was born in
95.
95. So yeah, 25 years ago. Yeah.
Sandy, click on Jason's comment because I'm dying here.
Yeah, no, just Carl. I mean, yeah.
The stingray told me they were sorry about Steve. They took the bad stingray out and kicked the shit out of him to make an example of him. It won't be a problem anymore, Alma. There you go.
There you go. They threw the wrench at that bitch. Fat ass stingray.
No more.
See what you did? Steve used to pet crocodiles, y'all. He was a
And
bad,
the stingray took him out. How messed up is that?
bad man. If you could pet a crocodile and pet his tongue and shit and he don't bite you, that's a bad dude.
Yeah, you got that right.
His daughter does something now, I think. Was
I think so, but
I
his
think
kids
the
are,
son and his
wife.
wife. I mean,
and all that. Yeah.
on that Z thing out there.
Y'all see that steak kit she did?
This is a little glass.
It's like a ringing bell. It's like,
I'm just saying, happy wife, happy life.
it
You
goes,
going to the kitchen, Doug? You going to the kitchen?
yeah, you know what that says, don't you? When she does that, give me a drink, bitch.
No, it does not.
Then why you do this?
Whoa, you're spilling ice out of there.
This is. Hey,
It's raining ice.
baby.
It's clean.
It's hailing.
All right, I'll see you in the kitchen, Doug.
Yeah,
All right.
Slinky.
Y'all got that good eyes.
Pancreatic cancer is nothing to mess with.
That's that store-bought stuff.
No,
Yeah.
pancreatic cancer is one of the worst cancers you can have. It is rarely ever even treated, or else it may be treated, but pancreatic cancer is not good. That's one of the worst cancers you can have. The best cancer to have is prostate cancer. It's slow growing, rarely kills people. So if you want to get cancer, prostate cancer is the one to have. I can't get that, but Cindy.
Internet, see, hi, you guys. Jamie. Good evening. Did we miss the shots part? No, I'm not having any shots tonight. I'm just having a drink.
Shot. We don't do shots. I don't do shots. He'll do shots, but I'm not a shot girl.
Yeah. Krista, yes. I've seen that, and it had dropped over 50%. I think on his last, down from 29,000 to 1,500. Yes, Sean and Steph. Alma, do you know Sean and Steph? Yes, I did see that she posted that. That's awesome.
Well,
So awesome. Oh no! Listen, y'all. This thing is scented too. Well, it don't smell now, but
It is. I can smell it. She's over smelling nuts.
oh, scratch me.
Oh.
Just scratch me.
It's
Scratch and sniff.
Oh, it is. It
It
is.
reminds me of my adolescent years. Scratch
It
and
reminds
sniff.
me of my school years too. Yeah, that scratch and sniff stuff. It is.
They
I
had that.
haven't even
They had
opened
scratch and
this.
sniff in porn magazines back in the day.
Oh shit.
Unsub.
Back in the 70s. It was hair.
So there's 10 carbs per 2.5 flow ounce of this.
If you're taking a
I
shot,
haven't even opened this
if
yet.
you're taking a shot, do you really give a shit how many
Yes,
carbs
I
are in it?
do. No.
I think didn't the degenerates have it?
Krista said it's really, really good.
We haven't tried it. I can't get her to do it, Chris.
We haven't tried that. We definitely are going to. I think tomorrow we'll have a trip to our friendly ABC store. I'm definitely going to try it. We're not big shot people, but we don't mind the shot if it tastes good, but we don't usually do shots because, I mean, if you have to do a shot, you go, I mean, that's not good.
Let me taste it. Let me taste it.
Listen, if you have to scratch nuts to take a shot, that's got to be some good shit right there. That's all I can say. Okay, let me open it up.
I've already cheated today with chicken wings. I might as well just do a little bit.
How did you cheat with chicken wings? Chicken wings is pure protein.
I don't know. I just think of the fat content in it.
Chicken is one of the leaner meats. What the hell do you eat?
Just chicken wings. Just chicken fish.
We don't have a shot glass.
We're definitely eating more fish, but meat is never eating, except maybe steak.
She's just gonna suck it straight out of the nut.
Nut up, girl. Nut up.
Glasses.
Woo! Oh, Ronnie is
Okay. Low ABV. All right, yeah. That's how that key lime blue chair is. It's low ABV, so it doesn't.
You know how much a shot is? It's a mouthful.
You wish.
Oh.
That would go so good in coffee.
I don't drink coffee. I don't even know what y'all talking about. But
Coconut.
That's like the devil shit.
That
right
is
there.
good.
Ronnie,
Nut
look
up.
here. Ronnie, I'm gonna put it over in the fridge.
all right,
Go get it.
Right
I'll
out.
try it out here in just a little bit.
Wow.
Scream
Carla,
it.
I agree. Tell Cindy, chicken is never bad for you. Chicken is a lean meat and it's healthy, and Cindy can never eat too much chicken.
As a ship show would say.
Yeah,
I really, really want the best for Sean and stuff. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
I know.
That's
Try to
terrible.
find that outlet. He brought this home one night, and this is our first night opening it.
Listen,
so-
we're in Polk County, Central Florida. We have a ton of liquors and shit in Florida, like stuff you can't find nowhere else. So we usually don't have a problem with finding something.
We don't. I mean, our local.
Nut up.
What?
Ronnie, what are you talking about?
It says it right there. See, we're not going to get no trouble. It says, look a nut.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
We are still discussing moving to Florida. It wouldn't be anytime really soon, but we are
No, we
discussing.
got at least
it.
3 years, but
We've also discussed St. Thomas. I mean, I kind of think I'm leaning.
We'll be here.
right.
I ain't moving north. That's,
I wouldn't either. Heck, no.
everybody always laughs at me because my job is really hot during the summertime. I mean, it's
Right.
100 degrees. We're all wrapped up because of chemicals, and we're spraying and, sweating all day. And everybody goes, well, when you go on vacation, you go on a cruise and it's hotter down there. And I go, yeah. They're like, well, that's crazy. You should go north where it's cold. And I go, no, I go south because it's hotter. And when I get home, it feels cooler. There you go. I don't like white shit on the ground unless it's sand.
When we walked today, it was lunchtime and it was hot. And I was telling Ronnie, I said, I feel for anybody that has to work out in the heat because it is like 10 times harder being
It's
in the
brutal.
heat than just even walking. I mean, we can walk in the cold when it's like, we're good. We walk in the heat, it's like, I
We
mean,
wear a full face mask, glasses,
Yeah.
hats.
Yeah,
respect, man, respect.
that's tough, no doubt.
It is definitely hot. You got to keep hydrated. You'll drink a bottle of water every 5-10 minutes.
No,
And you put it out. I mean, you're
Yeah.
close to smoke.
Carla, Krista is the one who turned me on to rum and Diet Coke. Actually, it was Kraken, spiced
Yeah.
rum, and Diet Coke.
I
So
always
I
got
do have
Kraken,
some
so-
Kraken in there, and I still have some Diet Coke. But I've just been doing this
Crack-a-lackin'.
Sprite Zero and stuff. It's just more refreshing to me.
I'm a bad influence on
I agree,
Cindy.
Cindy, I agree.
I'm a bad influence.
She is a bad
Yeah.
influence.
I know. You keep me up late at night. I mean, I can't hang with you no more.
But you're right.
Cindy's my girl.
It ain't me.
Vodka and Sprite Zero.
That's what we do on the cruise ship.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hot tub and karaoke after this.
Krista, yes, and that's what I'm worried about too. Is that's what I'm saying is
So you're right.
buffalo sauce and stuff, and because buffalo
Buffalo's
sauce
not bad.
No, it's not.
it's more fat.
Cindy gets carried away. It's not. There's not that much fat in chicken.
No, it's in the sauce that it's in.
Oh, buffalo's
It's not.
bad.
Buffalo's not bad. It's not ranch. I mean, ranch is a little worse, but
Barbecue.
blue cheese. But buffalo ain't that bad.
It ain't too bad.
Well, then y'all
You know.
make me feel better about myself today, because I ate
Just
them.
eat them naked. Just eat them naked.
Jay, mine is Fireball too. Michelle, girl.
Fireball.
There's a devil on the bottle for a reason. Fireball, that little devil guy. Yeah, that should put a hurting on you.
Well, on this group cruise, we don't know if there's going to be a cabin crawl or not a cabin crawl, but whatever the case, we're going to find some liquor to take on this trip,
You
or
have
buy on the
to be
trip.
fancy about that.
That we can do shots and share with other people because we're not really big shot people, but Fireball.
John,
You're just in time. She's about to suck out of her neck. Come on, you're just in time. One more nut.
oh my gosh. Let me see.
Nut.
Nut up.
Papa Mezzo said if you move to St. Thomas, make sure you have your address, and you better make sure I have your address too.
Got that red hot.
See,
I love Red Hot.
let me read that to you. It says total fat 0 grams.
Ronnie's
Trans
got
fat, 0
buffalo.
grams. Sodium. Now it's got a lot of sodium in it.
What's the carbs?
0 grams.
Zero fat.
What's the sugar?
No sugar. It don't
No
take
sugar.
This Frank's Red Hot Buffalo.
See, girl, you thought you was being bad and you was being good. Get you a damn,
Get you some of
rice
that.
cakes and celebrate.
Drink that shit.
Well, here, this is my carbs for today then.
Let's do shots, everybody.
Yeah. I think mine's better than yours. I got this loco nut.
I couldn't do that. Not no shots anyway.
I've
Mine.
been with a loco nut for 5 years.
Ain't that the truth?
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, that's pretty good, y'all. That's pretty good.
I don't know. I like the other stuff better.
We're gonna try.
What other stuff?
The
Key lime, blue chair.
We talked about the key lime. We are key
Now
lime.
that is high. This is less. This is only 10 carbs and 2.5 ounces.
house.
Yeah,
This stuff right here is 15 carbs.
Okay. I want to try that right there.
Yeah, the key,
Key
lime.
lime. We love key lime pie.
That's what I said.
ooh, this shit right here, the devil. It's good. It's like you can have it. I don't really drink coffee, but if I did, it'd be 95% of this and 5% coffee.
Maybe I should take that to work.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
You can smell
Nurse
it.
Nancy will beat my ass.
Slinky. Come on. Move to Florida. I don't want any. I'm not doing it.
I mean, come on. You
Y'all
know
are talking about moving to St. Thomas. Another place you should check if you're wanting to go to St. Thomas. It's really, it almost looks like the Keys, and it's called Casey Key.
Yeah.
It's Venice Beach and stuff like that. It is beautiful here.
It's almost, well, we told y'all about it, but it's almost like a secret around here. The rooms are cheap, but they are beautiful. And they have, if you want to rent a boat, and the ocean's right there. I mean, the water's on both sides, the jetty. It's like going to the Keys, but like a quarter of the price. The hotels are cheap, and a lot of people don't know about it. I actually grew up there. They have different names for it, but
There is a cabin crawl on the group cruise in October.
I mean, I can't hang with them. Them guys are.
if John is in there, he knows about them crab and crawls.
If you're in that Marco Polo group with the SSS LLL group, Marco Polo, Nancy talks about it in there.
I mean, there's going to have to be multiples. I mean, with that many people.
Yes, Papa Mozo. What do you call that drink that you were talking about? Is that an 86? Is that what you call it?
87.
Okay.
Mozo 87.
Yeah.
Grey Goose and what was it, Papa?
Diet Pepsi. No, Pepsi. Not Diet Pepsi. Pepsi.
It's Pepsi. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Y'all will be shocked, people, by the time this group cruise is over. Oh, Lord, Jay. Oh, Lord.
Shut.
No, I mean,
I can see some shenanigans going to happen.
I'm not a shot person, but I can drink drinks about as quick as people can do shots. So
sometimes
I suck them down. I don't know.
When we started out, we only had one, but we didn't about drink at fifth. I mean, it's crazy.
Okay, then, you guys. I don't feel so bad for having my chicken wings today. And then I had some more squid rings. I love them.
I'm sorry. I hate breaded wings. I don't eat that shit. I don't like it. I never did. Even when I was a kid, if you put breading on a wing, you just screwed that shit up.
Okay, so you guys have the pineapple one. I have the key lime pie, and it is amazing. I love key lime pie, though, too. So
No, we love key lime pie. I mean, I definitely want to try that.
Big pineapple fan. I mean, I like pineapple, but as long as it ain't on pizza.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not a pineapple fan, but
I am, but not on
Yeah.
No, Jamie. No. That is not a hangover waiting to happen.
Bullshit.
That's a good time waiting to happen.
Fireball. I love Fireball now, but I don't
If people boost up your drink game and drink more during the week, you wouldn't get hangovers.
You know what?
I don't get hangovers.
You know what?
Don't like the aftertaste of that shit.
This place in Winter Haven soaks how do you say it? Maraschino.
You lost
The
me.
cherries, those cherries.
the
And they
maraschino.
soak it in Fireball and put it in the freezer. So they're really, really cold. And we used to go in there and say, hey, give us some of those cherries. And they were soaked in Fireball. So they were the cherries with the cinnamon. It was really good.
That just brings
Really
me
good.
back to like really partying nights where you're out there drinking this and that. Oh, you got a bottle of this, and you're just drinking everything. And Fireball comes up, and I got really drunk on Goldslugger one time.
Oh God, me too.
Smell.
I have not had that since I was a little kid. Or not.
Anybody drink from Mad Dog 2020?
Yeah, she ain't had that since she was a little kid. She was like 6 and got drunk off of Fireball
No.
and Zima.
I don't think I'd Fireball.
Oh my Lord.
We're showing her age.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, absolutely.
Zima.
Bartles and James.
No. Boone's Farm, Strawberry Hill.
Strawberry Hill, Boone's Farm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to be a tequila girl. My 19th birthday. Yeah, before you should be drinking. Yeah, I'm a bad girl, but
The
got
shit
totally shit faced on some tequila and woke up with road rash on my ass. I ain't drunk tequila since. Yeah. No.
Look at that shit show.
Farm.
Boone's Farm.
Cheers, John.
And a bunch of fruit. And me and my buddies, we thought we was cool. We had a bunch of fruit one night and cut it all up. Put Boone's Farm in there. We was eating all this fruit. A few hours later, red spots all in the yard because we ate all that fruit and drank that Boone's Farm. Woo, they were good times.
Good time.
I like Ruppelmans too, Slinky. That's peppermint, cinnamon and peppermint. I like that. Papa Mozo said that he has family in Venice.
Rumpelmans
I've
was a
seen
big
that.
seller at my bar. People loved it.
What's Ruppelmans?
Jay Bowen, you've never had key lime pie? Oh my gosh, you're missing out. Go to Key West. So
Hey,
good.
my favorite is doing an Irish whiskey with a pickleback, with a shot of pickle juice.
I could do it.
Jameson is my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, I drink the pickle juice, but
We used to do pickle juice and Crown.
Yeah. But at my bar, it was usually if somebody called me out and said, oh, do a shot with me. I go, okay, I choose a shot. It was usually Jameson and pickle juice.
Tammy, I love cinnamon, so Fireball is not an issue for me. Fireball is an issue for me. Taste is not an issue for me. Let me reword that. Fireball is an issue for me, but the taste.
Fireball. Well, I'm gonna tell you what. The worst liquor to ever fuck me up was bad word. Jägermeister. With a monster.
Whatever they call it.
With a monster chaser. I was drinking these Jaegers and. Whew, I will never.
Jaeger and Red Bull.
Jaeger.
That's what it was. Yeah.
We had the plastic cups at my bar, and I mean all night. That's all we did was serve that.
I won't do it no more.
I don't care. I can drink it, but that's just nasty. I just.
Jaeger's like cough syrup.
I don't like licorice.
We do though. We both.
I love
do.
licorice, but Jaeger.
I love black jelly beans are the best.
How about?
Oh yes.
What
Hey,
the hell was
I
the
would
shit
take
that had
the
crystals?
Jaeger bomb in the plastic cups, and they had the center, slot for your shot. I used to drink them things, and I'd sling the cup behind my back. Woo! That was the thing for me and my girlfriends back in the day in this one place. That's what we.
Hey, at least I feel kind of normal because the other night, John Klaykowski with his buddy on.
Uh-huh.
At least I don't feel like the only person that got drunk and don't remember shit that happened. Because back in the day, what was the stuff that come with the crystals in it? There was a blue one and a red one with the ice crystal or the crystals. Oh, what the hell was it?
Not been a full year for me.
I think it's Aftershock. I remember drinking a bottle of that one night, and that was not good for a couple days.
Jay, I cannot even stand the thought of Zima.
Yeah,
At this point in my life, because I had a bad experience with Zima.
I understand. I mean, the worst thing I
Fun
ever
for that day. We were on an airboat and everything else, and it was fun that day. But as the day ended, it was no.
Airboat. So all y'all northerners that don't know what an airboat is, it has a big fan on the back. We call it a blowboat.
Jason, he loves pickbacks.
I watch TV, and I've seen them on TV before. But.
We used to have one. Well, back in the day, we had.
Tammy, we're gonna sing karaoke later on Polo. I'm pretty sure of it.
There's drinks.
I'm hanging tonight. I'm hanging. I mean, I try to pace myself.
I'm hanging.
I think I can do it. I think I can do a shirt on.
Yeah, do a shirt going. I'm here, but not here.
I'm hanging
today.
I'm hanging.
I can be like a monkey. I gotta have a hold of a tree. I'm hanging.
John, are you a lineman?
Who's a lineman?
No, I'm asking John if he's a lineman.
Klaykowski. I think he is.
Don't drink anything
Is that Dutch?
Dutch.
Deutsch. I don't know what.
Well, if I can't read it, I ain't drinking it.
Never know. The worst thing I ever drank was Mad Dog 2020. I don't know if y'all ever drank any of that stuff, but
Our convenience store has it right here, literally about 0.05 miles from here has MD 2020. Oh, Mad Dog.
Mad
Is
Dog.
what they're saying that was.
Okay, Aftershock. And then they had a blue one. That's the worst shit ever.
With a taco with a taco all over the bed.
Crackheads were breaking the bottles to eat the crystals.
Jason.
My ex-husband is he used to work for can't even think of the name of it now because he's with a different company. But he was a lineman, climbing towers and everything else, and then he moved into the office, and now he is a project manager as well. So yeah, you guys get it rough during the hurricanes and stuff, huh?
They don't live here.
Oh yeah, you guys don't live here. Well, no, they
John,
still,
you're not in
they
Florida,
still
but
would
they
pull.
get
They would still pull you guys though for help, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Times, yeah, a lot of
during hurricane season and stuff like that. I bet you guys are.
here go down there.
He is. My ex-husband is.
Yeah.
So
Hey, funny
Um,
thing is, me and her ex-husband,
do you have to
and everything else,
travel?
We all get along, and
John, do you have to
Oh,
travel
good.
and stay? We have no hurricanes in Michigan, so they don't pull you to go and do work.
well, do you have hurricanes off of Lake Placid? They might brew up. That's a
Papa
hint.
Mozo,
Shake the
it's-
glass.
I believe
Ronnie's
it
gonna
is,
go get you a drink.
On Carnival, I want to say that it's how many 12 packs can you bring of soda? 2?
One case.
112.
One case of cans.
I think it's 112. Right?
Or 112 pack of cans.
12 pack.
Per person. Per person.
Mhm. Per person. So you and Mommy Mozo, you could bring one, and Mommy Mozo could bring a 12 pack. I know you want that Mountain Dew on there.
Actually, when we first started
They
cruising,
got Pepsi products.
when
on there,
we first
right?
started cruising, you
No,
could
he wants it. Papa
But-
Mozo drinks Mountain Dew.
you can only take cans. So right now it's only cans, 12 pack per person.
Mountain Dew is Pepsi.
Mountain Dew's Pepsi.
And that's on
Yeah,
Carnival now.
yeah.
It didn't make a shit to me either way.
It didn't me. I like Coke products.
It's not gonna dictate if I go one
We,
way or another.
we like the
Sprite
vodka
Zero.
and Sprite Zero.
So now we have to do Sierra Mist, and it's not as good. But you know what? It doesn't decrease
After-
our fun.
I was after a couple.
Yeah, see? They do a ton of storm work in Florida. Yep. And you don't have to travel anymore. That's awesome.
Well, I'm sure you guys sometimes North Carolina or South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, you know, because it North Carolina where it kicks out
Right.
the island and all that, Georgia and Hilton Head, and they get hit pretty hard. I've
Sometimes-
actually worked up in all those places, so we got that little storm coming off of Florida right now. Could probably be,
Oh,
be the
look at
first
here,
named storm.
Papa Mozo. It's supposed to be a 12 pack per person. We don't enforce it in Port Canaveral, but not sure about Fort Lauderdale.
When we get on the ship, we put all our luggage. The only thing we have getting on is I wear a backpack, and we put all our vlogging, maybe a small towel, very little stuff. Because if our room's open later, which our rooms have always, I mean, knock on wood, we've always had good experiences getting on the ship and getting off. I mean, there's always going to be that one bad time, and it's probably coming because I just did this, but we get on there, we have a backpack, and we have all our stuff in there, extra batteries, not all of our vlogging stuff, but just have like the GoPro 8.
We don't have much vlogging stuff because we are newbies.
Yeah.
Well, we're the same.
I want the 50. I mean, that's
That Canon M50, yes, I do want that.
I mean, Clay Kowski's on here, and not Sharon.
Jamie
has it. They all have it.
You're right. Them pros, they got that good stuff.
I know they got all the good stuff, and it's like
I mean, I look at them.
overwhelmed by trying to learn all this stuff. It's like,
Oh,
can we just have a Zoom meeting and you guys teach me?
But I mean, looking at the videos and stuff like that, I mean, I know our videos don't look bad, y'all's don't look bad, but then you go to like
Oh, yeah.
I'll use John as
Oh.
go to his Alaska. That's
it's like watching
where
a
you
TV
see
show.
the difference. You know, that's
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's awesome. Ain't no doubt about that.
there's stuff that they do even on the ship and stuff like that. But I mean, we just newbies.
Papa Mozo, yes, you can bring a 12 pack of soda and your wine.
Strawberry. Yeah, one bottle of wine
Hey,
per
Dave
person.
and Brandy. Hey guys.
guys.
Hey, David Brandy.
House tonight.
I heard Dave and Brandy. Dave and Brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. We're just doing a 12-hour marathon. I'll
Yeah,
hang
all
out
that good
for
stuff is
everybody.
heavy. AF. I bet. Holy cow. Hey, do you remember it on every trip? No, I don't think you do. Did you see that one video?
Which
Or
one?
what was he talking about? He forgot. He forgets it.
Oh, it's a ship show. He either
forgets
forgets
it.
a charger.
He's hilarious.
It always
Oh
happens.
my god,
We do
he's
the
so
same thing.
hilarious.
I just keep everything in a bag and just throw it all. Like as soon as I get off the cruise, I throw it in the closet, grab the same bag, throw it back in.
Ronnie has a checklist online.
Krista,
Add stuff to it, and we never forget anything.
Yeah, we try to do a checklist.
Ronnie is the most organized.
let me know because
Checklist.
I'm a
Everywhere.
newbie, so yours would probably work for me right now until I learn and stuff like that and get better. So
Oh, they're
let me
selling the
know.
50 that they have.
They ain't got no 50. They ain't selling no 50.
Which
Are you
camera-
selling a 50? No.
Which camera are you talking about?
Yeah, let me know. Seriously.
Well, you want the Osmos.
Oh yeah, I do want that little one too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Which one are you selling? I just want all of it. I don't know how to use it all, but I just want it.
I mean, I love to have it, but I got to buy it. Then I get, I'm going to try to find something on eBay a little cheaper. I don't know, but
Well, guys, listen up. If there's anybody on
You the
here
man. You the man.
that's on here and you haven't subscribed, which I'm pretty sure you have subscribed to everybody.
Everyone on here is.
I think we're pretty much
Sure,
got
just
everybody,
check
but
each other out, stuff like that. It's like a big family.
I knew it.
absolutely.
Doug, you said like a family. I actually feel like the cruise community is more than a family because I interact with the cruise community more than I do my family. And
Yeah, a lot of it.
Same
and
here.
I mean, Doug and Cindy have become our best friends. You guys are awesome. We love you.
Papa Moses awesome, Florida Krista and Jason. I mean, they've been awesome. I mean, you know that. I mean,
I can't wait. I'm telling you, I am just beside myself for this October cruise.
Brandon, Dave and
No,
Brandon.
it's not about just running up, celebrities and take a picture. It's going to be like, you almost know them and handshake and just be like, you can bullshit.
I
about
want their
stuff.
autograph.
You can autograph that.
Sign wherever, but I want their autograph.
I'm thinking the same thing, Doug.
I'm saying
You said
Doug.
a T-shirt, a white
Doug.
T-shirt. Can I sign here?
Doug.
That on it.
Adam this back in the day.
You better send your picture into John Klakowski so
Hey,
he
I'm
can
telling
use it.
you, it's going to be
You
like
sign
a
right here.
block party on that ship. There's going to be
right there.
Sharpies writing on tits and everything else. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be blown
That's
out.
right.
I'm kind of feeling bad for the people that have signed up for that ship that are not part of the cruise community.
Don't tune in.
They're gonna go, what's going on here? I didn't sign up for
They'll
all
be
that.
part of the cruise community.
Come on, let's have fun.
Oh, as soon as we start partying, guest services is going to blow up.
Oh, you already got screenshot. John, go back a little bit more in our video before you got on here. And
Who's
Doug,
that screenshot?
Doug's standing up and he's showing his belly. So screenshot that too.
No.
Oh Lord.
I mean, I'll do it right now. I mean, ain't nothing to look at. Just got these nipples right here on this belly.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
That's
Screenshot
like,
that, John.
It looks a lot worse on camera than it does in person.
I
Or is it
mean,
the
the camera always asks 10 pounds.
Exactly, or 15 or 20?
Yeah,
Just-
I'm going to go towards 20.
I'm with you, Doug.
We have a checklist that we look at, and we never forget anything. But Ronnie leaves the medicine to me because I'm the nurse, and
Message me.
I did not pack scopolamine patches.
I gotta have that patch. I get sick on cruise.
I don't have underwear, and she didn't pack underwear last time. You know,
Well,
there's nothing worse than being in court and your ball sack.
Free balling.
That's the
Free
word.
balling.
Free balling. I mean,
No, it sucks when your ball sack sticks to your legs. She put
Yeah,
on underwear.
free
it's hot. I mean, hot.
Balling, it come
free
down.
balling.
Where's Tammy at? That's karaoke right there, girl.
You sit down on your
You
nut.
talked about karaoke earlier.
I know. They do that karaoke on Thursday nights. John sold his M50 to Tony Barnett. Krista is selling her Sony that they did the drink videos on with the mic and filters. Message me, please. Worst thing I ever drank was a cheap Dale's Junior Vodka and orange juice before going into an 18 and older dance club. Clearly, I was 18. Oh, man.
You got to drink some, so you can't really bitch about it.
So
Hey,
John
you
was
get-
the way to go.
That's what I thought about when I was drinking that Mad Dog. You know, I'm like, I'm underage. I'm getting to drink something. Oh Lord, Then the next,
Cisco.
it's like, no.
No. Cisco, no.
Woo, Cisco, no.
Michelle, yeah. These cruisers don't know what they've got in store. I mean, we have so many creators on this cruise and so many cruise people that
Well, I mean, you know, we even said it earlier, you know, with Doug, and then we talk about if you're a creator, you know, hashtag creator, but we're not creators like some of these people. I mean,
No, we are not.
It's going to
We're
be
amateurs here.
everybody, but you know what? They get everybody pounding them and hounding them and stuff like that. It's going to be nice to meet them. Say, hey, man, I love all your stuff.
Enjoy your stuff.
Enjoy your cruise. You know, we're not the people to be.
Can I just have your autograph first, though?
I want the background of every shot.
Oh.
Is it already that time?
Oh, you're crazy up in here.
No. The ship show has battle nibs.
We're not bringing last night's conversations into tonight.
Damon Brandy, I agree. Woo. This community has turned into family for me.
Absolutely.
You got to think of all these people. They're on a cruise to have fun too, and I know.
You're right, Doug. I mean,
with everybody and stuff like that, but you don't want to be overwhelming. I wouldn't think. I mean, John could, say, but it's cool to meet them. But we still do your own thing.
Exactly.
Like, hey, John, how y'all doing? Or, hey, you know.
It was last week. We didn't see Jennifer on Marco Polo, and which is my extraordinary adventures of my ordinary life.
Yeah.
There you go, Jennifer.
But I was concerned about Jennifer. I was really concerned.
Yeah, we don't see somebody for a couple days.
She had an allergic reaction, and then she just disappeared. She didn't get rained on, but I didn't think that her phone would die, and that's what happens. Her phone died. But I was done messaging her on Facebook, like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?"
You're right, baby.
Because
let me interrupt you because I got to self-promote because the Janet Cruiser said, "Don't forget to subscribe to Ronnie and Alma. We love y'all."
Thank you. You're awesome.
We love you. Now you can go back. I got to go see where Doug's
I was
at.
saying that
Doug disappeared. I got to find him.
The cruise family is truly a family. When something happens to one of us, we're all concerned. We all want to know what's going on.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Where'd you go?
It is a family. It's an extraordinary family.
Yes, it is.
But it is a family. It's an extraordinary family. And we all, this Marco Polo that we're doing with the walking,
yes, it's amazing.
Encouraging everybody
every single day.
You've encouraged me. I've encouraged you. We've encouraged other people. We've encouraged Tammy. They're encouraging us by. I think Tammy,
you got the Fishers.
the Fishers are doing awesome.
If you can encourage my fat ass to get out there and lift weights, you're doing something good. And I started lifting weights. I've never lifted a weight in my life.
I know. He just started lifting weights with me 2 days ago, which everyone knows. Back 5 years ago, I used to bodybuild. So
you've seen my picture on the ship show.
Obviously,
I was really good looking, sexy ass body 5 years ago. So, in 5 years, so.
Papa Meza, I want your autograph, honey. I do want your autograph.
I just high-fived Ronnie out in the yard. I don't know what he's doing now.
Battle Nips.
Got to be coming back.
The only thing with Battle Nips is they don't do
Doug, I don't know where he went. Where'd he go to?
I just seen you. I snuck that.
There you are.
Hey, Johnny B, how are you?
Before we forget, next week, y'all's channel, So next week we're going to be on their channel,
Life is good today.
same time, but
On their channel instead of ours.
yeah, trying to get them. I mean, we're new too. Just trying to flip flop back and forth to get them more experience for us to get a little
Oh, the
better.
ship show has a premiere in 30 minutes, you guys. Doug is ripped. John, what picture are you looking at?
Come
The damn nipple battle. What the hell was it called?
John, the ship show's got one.
Yeah, the ship show has a premiere in 30 minutes. I just got the notification.
Ship show.
Yes, it is totally a family for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's like your wife and stuff like that. I mean, can't wait to meet y'all. I think we all get along great. Everybody's so down to earth. It's just everybody wants to have a good time.
We did Papa Moza because
Hey Pam,
We are
I got all my
family.
sisters with me. We are family. I got all my sisters with me.
I got all my degenerates in me.
That's right. Absolutely.
is Doug cut like Ronnie?
What?
Cut like butter.
What are you talking about? Cut.
Yep, cut just like him.
If you got a butter knife and you just run it through some butter real quick, we cut the same.
I like butter. I like
them.
Yes, you were, Daniel.
I like them French fries.
I were real.
Absolutely. Yeah, no doubt. That was something else that night. I mean, I never imagined all that.
Going to be the most epic party yet. Yes, it is.
No, that's what we said
Oh
earlier.
my God.
I mean, this thing's gonna go through, but
I cannot wait.
the people.
You're still cross. It's going to go through.
I figured it up, and you figure about 1/3 of the ship is going to be part of the SAS LLL. I mean, that's just insane.
Papa Mozo, I agree. I agree with you.
Absolutely. Ship show's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
Well, I mean, we have our. I mean, I think this whole group of people and everything else. I mean, there's. And on our side, I don't know if y'all feel the same way, but I mean, there's Sharon Lee, the Ship Show, Lalita Loca,
Degenerate.
Adventures ahead.
Adventures Ahead. Para DJ.
Her DJ, right? Absolutely.
I know we're missing a
Griffin
couple,
Alyssa.
but we're missing a few.
Alana Zangano.
Yeah. But I'm saying our tops. That's what I mean. You always look forward to it.
Oh, Sharon C.
Before all this shit happened, we were watching them. So
Yeah, I mean,
for us.
absolutely. I mean,
I remember John and them back in they were showing the early videos the other night, and we remember so much of that, and like their first After Dark and stuff they did, and
Yeah. You know, John is a big, I say a foodie person because he likes like the chef table and everything else. And I see them talking about the chef table in here too. I've never done it. And then the steakhouse, I've seen where they were talking about the steakhouse earlier and something else. Maybe that was on Facebook. But I do want to try the chef's table one time.
Oh, yeah, me too.
That would be
Yep.
awesome.
Yes.
I mean, I love food.
I think so.
Hey Pam, I'm definitely short. I don't know that I've said I'm short. How do you know I'm short? I am 5'2 3/4. How tall are you?
Who?
Ronnie,
Pam, are you asking Pam that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pam's
Pam.
size her short sister.
And Ronnie, you're
Oh.
3/4 too. What the hell's this 3/4 shit?
Oh, yeah, you're my
I'm 5'7", but I'm 5'6.5". I'd be
I
5'6".
said 5 3/4.
You didn't round up in school.
I said 5 3. No, I mean 5'8 3/4.
Okay, so Ship Shows, his premiere tonight is of the chef's table.
Okay.
So, all right.
I'd definitely go and watch it, no doubt.
Well, we got to shut down for then. So
Yeah, let's go ahead and get off, and then we can all run over and.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Knock it out. We get in the hot tub, gonna knock it out.
Look out. Hot tub. Time
We
machine.
can get off of here and everyone go to
Showboating, full
Zip
for
Code and
11.
watch their premiere.
Oh, my Lord, Michelle.
Like
4'11".
Caddyshack.
Mommy's 5'2". Mozo, what?
What time is your premiere, John? Was it 10:15 our time?
Chip shows that keep going. Huh? You talk, hey,
Ship
Well, I
shows.
just got a notification that was coming on in 30 minutes, so I'm thinking maybe.
Dave and Brandy.
I'm telling you, we've been out here all night.
5'1".
5'1". Oh my God,
Not Dave.
I'm 5'6".
Teresa's 5'3", but she's really 5'2 3/4".
10:15 is.
Okay, 10:15. That's all right. So 10:15. Man, Krista. Oh, she gonna sell that camera.
Oh, no, we're looking.
Krista.
I love the GoPro 8. I don't know but I love the GoPro 8. To me, the last vlogs that we did. I mean, once we got it and actually started learning how to do it, they look great. Or no, it's a 7 black that we have. I loved it. The underwater, I bought a case for it, not knowing that it even went underwater without the case. So I paid $50 for a case. Which one is it?
It's the Sony megapixel. Yeah, but she has all the accessories with it. She's got a nice mic, full batteries.
Pam, you put power over me. I mean,
And
Sorry, we're looking at a camera. But,
Damn, 5'10". You're taller than I am, girl.
I do present myself in a tall nature. I have a tall personality. But yeah, 5'2 3/4.
this is how this works in this house.
Teresa,
Do you want it?
Little sister. I was too.
Do you want that?
okay, I'm getting the camera. It is not for sale anymore.
Now we're gonna go
Go
over.
Cindy.
Go,
Cindy.
Cindy. It's your birthday. Go, Cindy.
You're even trying to do her down. Your Pawn Star skills suck. Okay, whatever you want for
My
it.
what?
Pawn Stars.
Oh,
What?
Pawn Stars.
All stars.
I didn't say porn stars.
Okay.
I might be holding nuts here, but I'm not nuts.
Okay.
Local nuts.
You local. We're speaking of loco nuts.
Here, grab my nuts.
Where's Joyce and Mike? Loco nuts. They done gone to bed. Mike had to work tomorrow. I mean, he got to get when he works. He's got to get up super early. I mean, it's like crazy early. Ain't no doubt. I mean, but I always enjoy those sunrises. You know, he always shows the sunrises at the airport on the Marco Polo. That's great.
I don't think I ever seen a sunrise.
Well, I ain't seen it.
I ain't looking at that shit.
You know what? If you play a sunrise backward or a sunset backwards, it's a sunrise.
It's on the different side of the ship.
There you go.
You got the port side. Hey, what side's the port side? You got the left side or right side? Port side on your left, because port has same letters or same amount of numbers as port. Left has 4, port has 4. Easy way to remember. Left, port,
Right forward, right starboard.
ass, aft.
soul sister.
Right. I can hear Teresa singing that now. I mean,
I can't wait to go to Atrium Bar for an 80s party.
We love Ronnie and Teresa.
no, they're awesome, no doubt.
They are so fun. Are they on the Scoop Cruise? I really hope they are because
Yeah.
Hey, Atrium Bar is gonna at
be
this.
packed.
It's gonna be packed. on this ship.
And I ate you.
We're close too. We're like we're towards the front of the ship, but we're like.
Pam, you
Boom,
said
we're right there.
how was you the shortest? I must have a short family.
She's busy
No, okay.
getting cameras and shit. She gets
Not like
what she wants.
Hey, I'm gonna be on Polo tonight. I'll probably be singing.
She's spoiled. This one.
Okay, premiere in 22 minutes. All right.
Well, that was 20 minutes ago.
10:15. He's going on at 10:15. Mozo's
Yeah,
over
The shit
Papa.
show.
Papa Mozo, I seen you live the other day. It's so beautiful there. Gosh.
Me, you, and Jason go swim with the piranhas, Papa.
Papa Mozo, John said do a cannonball. Have Mama Mozo video it for us.
And bring a stretcher.
Pam, y'all are tall. Stop.
Flamingo.
I'm just short shit, but
My whole
Hey.
family, my dad, no, I mean, we're all pretty much 5'7", 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", 5'9". That's pretty much our limit. We get
Yeah,
up.
y'all are
We know they weren't even.
Woo!
We know Grandma cheated. 5'9".
Woo! Ronnie
Tracy-
Gilbert.
yeah, Trace and Ronnie, we love you. We love your videos.
I know.
Y'all,
I want to get together with them and eat some crawfish.
I mean, I try, but that's too much work. I mean, you gotta. That's like eating crab legs. You got
Yeah.
crab.
You
Yes,
just
but-
hop the head, suck the head, pull it back.
That's too much work.
Once
That's
once
too
you
much
learn how to
work.
do it,
I mean, it's like me. It's like eating Hershey Kisses. I gotta unwrap that thing before I can eat it.
I mean,
Nah.
you can eat the wrapper, but you shit fucking silver.
I just soon eat the M&M. I mean, it's just like I don't know. It's too much work.
I love crab legs, and I feel the same way about crab legs. I tear up a bunch of
Crab
them.
legs.
I can eat them. I like them, but it's just too much work. To me, it's just too much work. Now, Miss Alma, she loves crab legs, dipped in that butter. I mean,
Got that garlic salt, that butter.
It's definitely not healthy when I dip it in that damn butter and roll it around. And
Yeah, I mean, she'll
definitely
do-
not healthy. I'll drink the damn butter.
she'll
but-
drink the
Let me
butter.
tell you what I would love to do with them
I'd
is
put down some Bisqueen right now. Me and her, I'd lay down some butter and just put some crab legs on it if I could have that shit right now to eat. I'm hungry.
I would take the tails out and stuff. Crawfish are just an excuse to drink beer, Ronnie said.
Yes, sir.
I would take the crawfish out, and then it makes me, whenever I get the crawfish all in a bowl, if I'm just doing like the crawfish, not the corn and sausage and potatoes and all this stuff, it makes me want to make a big pot of linguine and have like a crawfish linguine. Oh,
I want to get Jason.
but that is carb city.
I want to get
yeah.
Jason and Ronnie together. EECC and the Gilberts. Woo!
Oh, yeah, I like to see that.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, no
Watching
doubt.
your
Jason.
crab pools and stuff like that, or watching Jason did a pool, showed it. Well, he did chili the other day, but man, you get Ronnie and Jason together. That right there is one party I want to be at.
Yes, Carla, and I'm thinking like with some
Hey, Doug, that is a party you're gonna be at.
If it happens, you're gonna be there, Doug.
Well, Jason, they're not going to be on the. They got their own group cruise, EECC. I love
Yeah.
them. I mean, Jason. I mean, they're awesome.
Yeah,
But,
they're great too. I mean, we watch them all the time. Also.
so I love
Yeah.
linguine.
You know, I was watching the chili episode, and I'm like, man, I mean, that's a lot of dang chili you making, dude. But it looked good. Now he's smoking ribs, and I ain't, like I say, I ain't no crawfish because that's too much work.
I got
Now-
no doubt that we're all gonna run into each other in other cruises. It just,
The event, I mean,
and you're gonna be like, I know you.
Well, you're going to see people.
I know you.
Cruises. You're going to see people that you didn't even think. He's like, man, I know I've seen you before, and that's the way it's going to be. I mean, this quarantine really screwed up a lot of shit, but at the end, it brought a lot of people together too. So I think it's awesome for the cruise world, honestly.
Pam, I've never had a fishbowl.
Well, on the first day, they don't put as much liquor. It's a lot more sugary, and
Yes, Papa Mozo. Jason made chili the other day. His video.
I look at chili too. I literally licked the screen of my phone, and I thought,
oh, it looked good. I mean,
I had sanitizer all in my teeth. That shit sucks. Don't do that. It don't work the same.
I love chili. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, the Traveling Gilberts. Teresa told me this. They're only 2.5 hours from them.
Yep. Woo, boy.
Yeah, Carla, I've never had one.
I just can't do a real sweet drink.
yeah, I mean,
We do the bottled waters, the stuff you squirt in them, even though it has nothing. I can just like real easy. If I'm going to drink water, I want a little something, but I cannot put all that stuff in there. I want more water than just maybe a little flavor.
yeah, sweets too. I mean,
Virgins. Yeah, I am a fishbowl virgin.
us too. We
don't, but we have a friend that loves the fishbowl. She don't even like to get her alcohol package because she wants to drink fish bowls.
I can't drink a fishbowl on alcohol package. I'm like, pay for the extra. I don't know what.
Oh, you know Jenny.
Yeah, great Jenny.
Jenny, where can I go?
Yeah.
8675309 8675309. You're right. That Jenny. Yep.
When I licked the screen, it actually was salty.
Oh my God. He is hilarious.
It was salty.
Oh, Papa's crazy.
Outside and sweating and everything else every time. Yeah, I'm like that little kid on the back of the bus that licked the windows. The gum under the seat. How's that kid?
Oh, Papa Mozo, you are a hoot. Johnny B said he's going to up his insulin so he can have a fishbowl on day one.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, shit, all the sugar.
Do what you got to do, brother.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. That's what happens a lot of times on the first day of cruising. And we watch a lot of stuff on cruising, and a lot of people that have problems, they just go on there and start drinking all these, diabetes and all this and everything else. They go on there and start drinking these sugary drinks and all that, and next thing you know, they don't really tell you about it on the ship, but it actually happens quite a bit.
I bet so, no doubt. I mean, first thing we drink when we get on the ship is a Miami Vice, and I mean.
Oh yes, me. I like those too.
I love them. I mean, but after a couple of them, it's too heavy and too sugary, and
I'm good for about 2 of the
I can do about half of a frozen.
And it gives us a headache. I mean, we can drink Goose all day long, but
yeah,
too much rum will give us a headache.
Yes,
Goose loves
2 of them.
I'm pretty good now about sticking to the same thing. Some things work, some things don't. So I drink my regular beer, get ultras and stuff like that, Coronas. But if I feel like, okay, today I just need more alcohol, I'll get an IPA beer or something like that.
So Jamie is right.
I like some of them IPA.
The fish bowls are not part of the Cheers package.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Some of them, that last beer I got on the last cruise, I got to look it up because that was some good beer.
Papa Mozo. I've not traveled for a while. What am I supposed to do with these cameras everywhere? Remember, I need my pension from the church.
Just throw up gang signs, Papa. Just throw up gang signs. That's what kids do today.
Oh, God, I am so seeing that.
That's all you do.
Hey, I'm Big Papa.
Whoa.
That's right.
I don't know how they do it. East, west.
Big Papa. Gonna rock you. Big Papa.
Spiker side. We go Stoke side. Spiker Oats.
Let's throw up a P for Papa Mozo. Let's see how we do that. P.
But God, that was a chicken. Did
I'm
you
asked.
again.
Oh my gosh, Ronnie, put that down.
Oh, that's the 3-finger method. My fault. My fault. Oh, Lord.
I gotta cover my eyes.
Chicken up.
I gotta cover my
I know-
eyes.
Don't put the chicken up because I know what Ronnie's thinking.
Oh, bummer for those that have the package. It is Flamingo Pam. It is a bummer for those that have the Cheers package.
No,
We still have fun.
no, we still have fun. We don't. We never like. Oh, I want a fish bowl so bad.
No, I don't have to have a fish bowl.
But if I want one, I get one. I mean,
They get
I
one.
can have an extra.
We get on the ship, I get a beer anymore. I mean, back in the day, I would drink quite a bit of liquor and stuff
My
like that.
nightcaps are dirty martinis. Or
Dirty,
extra dirty martinis.
All right, Jamie.
Yeah,
And
that's Jamie.
I would have never
right?
thought you were a dirty girl.
oh
Oh.
no.
Dirty.
Oh no.
She's a dirty girl.
Dirty.
Or
She leans over the
a
counter and she goes, "Can I get a little more dirty on that?"
Cosmo.
I'm a dirty girl. I'm dirty.
Yes, Jamie, I said it. I am a dirty martini girl.
Oh,
Dirty. That's
oh
right.
my God, that one
Dirty.
ship. We went to
I wanted to look
so
like mud.
many bartenders.
I did.
And
And they were muddling my olives and everything else,
But-
you know, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, she looks like she's doing good with it, you know, and everything. And they went to pour it in my glass and I take it.
good drink. I go, no, it looked like water.
I wouldn't like I wouldn't dirty.
Like, listen, if you get the shittiest fish tank and just pull the dirtiest water out of it, that's what I want my shit to
So
look like.
finally, I found this girl in the atrium bar.
Yep.
And I told her, I said, listen, I said, I've been trying for a couple of nights now. And I said, I cannot get a dirty martini.
And she said, oh, you want super dirty.
And I
she
said,
yes.
So I would get her hours that she was at the atrium bar, and then she
She
drank.
left a long time.
Well, if memory serves me correct, a dirty martini has the olive juice
We're
filled
I
into it.
know Korea's gonna be off, brother.
The more dirty, the more olive juice.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Dirty. I said the more dirty is the more olive juice poured into
Yes, yes. So finally, I found this girl at the atrium bar, and she made it perfect. So I would follow her from there, from the atrium bar. She would go and work the casino bar at night. So I'm like, oh yes, I have found my girl. And sure enough, she knew. I didn't even have to tell her.
Well,
She knew.
I guess on a cruise ship it's different because the other night she said she wanted it dirty, and I went there and threw a whole jar of olives on her, and she got mad at me. Explain that shit.
I mean, yeah, there you go.
All right, you guys, it's 10:08. We got to get off of here because John is fixing to prepare his.
No doubt. But God,
We have almost killed a whole bottle of that Blue Chair pineapple cream rum tonight. Thanks for getting us started drinking. I was trying to be a good boy. Oh my God, now you make me feel bad.
No, you make me feel.
no,
Yes, if we could support
I did my job.
on a Friday night, I think
Good
we did
night,
our
Jamie.
job.
We did our job, right, Doug?
Yeah, 3 hours and you killed a bottle.
Hey,
Something wrong with you.
brother. No doubt, Jay.
I mean, we've been drinking all kinds of shit tonight. We've been
No, I have not.
You
The
scratched
only
it.
thing I did was this.
you scratched nuts
I
and
put it in
drunk
the
it.
refrigerator. All right, you guys, we're going to call it a night. Thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out with us. We love you all, our cruise family. Jason,
Love everybody, no doubt. The janitor, Papa, Paula, Slinky, Flamingo.
Jamie.
Yeah, all of y'all.
Backstreet Boys.
Were they in the house?
New Kids on the Block.
Traveling Gilbert.
No doubt.
Yeah. All right, you guys. I will see you next Friday
Next Friday.
on Life is Good Today.
Not going to be on our channel next week, guys. So if you're still on next week, we will be on Life is Good Today.
Today next week. Miss Emma has to work, so I'm going to be solo for a little while. Well,
right.
I'm going to have Doug and Cindy with me. But hey, it's going to be a great time like always. Oh, Lord, look out. Getting dirty.
Dirty.
Tubbing it.
Good night, Dave and Brandy. All right, we'll see you guys over at Clay Kowski's premiere. See ya.
Woo!